Right,
Yeah,
well,
I got to go on your channel. What am I doing? I'm on the wrong
hey there,
channel.
everybody. Thanks for tuning in to MA1124. I'm live here with Paulie Walnuts and Paulie's, what is it again?
Paulie, well, I got your walnuts.
Paulie Walnuts and Paulie Nickels and Coins.
Whoop, whoop, volume down, sorry.
Good morning, Dangerable Robinson. Hey, Paula's in the house. Good to see you, love.
Echo.
Good to see you too, mister. Mark Thomas is in the house. I hear the bling, bling, bang, bang. Jonathan says, I'm on my way.
He's on his way, and Bradley's eating dinner.
Bradley's eating dinner, and I think he's trying to get his wife to have some chicken livers or something, he said.
I want to stay.
If that really happened or what?
Smack that like button there on number 3.
No, I can't do it. I'm on I'm on StreamYard. I'm not even on YouTube. What if I could open YouTube? I don't want to mess up.
Who's here? Look at me squinting. I got glasses on and I'm still squinting. I got to get my eyes redone. I put some new ones in.
You've been called worse.
You know, Mike, this has got the original batteries in here.
Really?
It's so old that it barely wants to come on, but it's still bright. It's still bright.
Oh, I still got mine too.
I don't think I'll ever have to change the battery.
I got them waiting backstage. You know me.
Hey guys, sorry.
Oh, there you are.
I got caught up. My workbench was a mess, and I started cleaning it. And I looked at the clock and thought, "Whoa!"
I thought I had time.
Brad's gonna be late. He's having dinner with a liver.
He's having dinner with a liver.
Yeah,
Okay. That is
chip liver.
Oh snap! You forgot your do rag there, Jason. BC Treasure Trails. Yeah, I do it so you guys don't get hit with too much glare. I guess I gotta. Yeah, let me go get my other one. I can add it to the top. I'll be right back.
Let me check my camera.
Keep them entertained.
I liked your video, Jonathan. I watched it. I liked it, but I didn't comment because I was upstairs in the bedroom watching it.
Which one was that?
The
hike?
You're walking through the woods talking to yourself like I do.
Paulie, I promise you it's true. I thought about you when you walked through the woods.
I bet you did.
Near your house. And I said, gee, it sounds like Paulie doing this.
Yep.
Well, I normally do not speak out loud when I'm hiking on my own, but
I do.
I think, like I said in the video, I just wanted to get there we go. I just wanted to get the video to be like somebody was there with me walking around looking at what I'm thinking as I'm looking at things.
I just do it to keep the bears away.
And people probably don't approach you like this crazy guy.
And especially if I'm holding my
hand.
Don't
worry about him. I'm North Jersey. Hey, Race, where are you, Race? Dude, where are you?
Let me.
Detectives in the house.
Saying hey, but I don't see him.
Here we go.
Nice.
Race, where are you? I don't see you. Where the hell are you?
I see one so far is a wheat hay.
Have you opened what roll? Have you opened rolls yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just saw one of mine
Race
on the end of it there.
I'm just gonna say hello to people. Hi, Mike Lyman. Hi, Clark's Cove.
Jonathan, I went out and bought a. Oh, what do you got?
What's that?
What's that?
Hi, Mark Thomas. Hi, Paula. Hi, BC Treasure Trails.
Hi, Paula.
Hi, Jason. Sans Pantalones.
Jonathan, look what I went and got. I don't know where I am. I better go to.
It's a
Mike already.
Fancy.
Well, I bought a cinch stapler so a nice flat stapler.
Oh, okay.
I got tired of my 2x3s all sticking together and getting
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Here comes trouble. Here comes trouble.
I gotta admit, I tend to use these.
My phone is in right here in my pocket.
Oh, Mike, see
Look at
it.
I sent you something.
Nice.
What's? Oh, Sophia's sending something to Papa.
Look what Mr. Beast did.
Mr. Beast.
Yeah, he has my name on there, so I'm gonna get a sweatshirt from him.
You're getting a.
Hey, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I like watching Mr. Beast. Hey, Cynthia Swearigan, how are you?
Where are you?
Sophia, ask him if you can also have $10,000.
Yeah, tell him you need $10,000 because you want to buy a house. There it is. Look at that.
Yep.
Look
That's
at
awesome,
that.
Sophia.
Making me hungry here.
Sophia Rose Lysette, right there.
Yay.
Look at that. She's going to get a Mr. B sweatshirt. Tell him you need a couple $100,000 to buy yourself your mommy health. Go ahead. Go tell him.
I'm trying to get on Paulie's live stream and dump him $100,000
Okay.
in the super chat.
Sophia's okay.
You ought to see this girl. She's only about, I think she's got like 7 or 8 channels she can watch. One is Chad and V. They're adults that are younger acting than anybody with a second childhood. And
Hey, Barney, thanks for digging.
good people though. They do a lot of stuff for kids.
Yeah, Bradley's out eating, so whenever you guys want to get ready, I got roll number 1 ready to go.
All right, I'm going to switch
We're doing
cameras.
25 rolls tonight.
Why not?
Yeah.
So you want to do 5 first, see what we got for coins so far, and then take everyone's guess.
That sounds great.
Yeah, everybody guess, and Jonathan said he would write them down.
And I'd what? I'd write them down. I can
Score.
do that. I just need my.
I can if I can find a notebook. I'll have to either go upstairs, and I don't know why I can't find one down here.
Right here. We're
You
good.
got it? You sure?
No choice really in the matter.
Yeah, you should do. You can say no. I don't want to do it. You do it.
Hey,
Let me get a wider angle here.
Ooh.
There are my rolls over here.
Did you cut those fins, Mike?
No, they're already pre-cut.
That looks pretty fancy.
What I did do, Jonathan,
Yes, sir.
I got on and I watched 6 hours of the match game, and I wrote down over 3 to 4 pages of
Everybody is
Oh, that's funny.
everybody is guessing on who they think will.
Well,
Who
Mike,
they
you might
think
have to
will have
host
the
it then.
most points. Who will have the most points? We have a Jonathan. Do you even have that list? You have that?
Do you want me to open it and so you can post it, or I didn't print it, but I have it on my desktop.
Yeah. Well, what? Can it be shown
It can be. I can share a tab.
so people
I do
can figure out what? Your
this one.
Beavers, North Jersey already won. He said Beavers the answer. You're guessing on how many? Okay, race. Who's that? That's Bradley.
Hi, Cynthia.
Hi,
Hi, Marty.
Let me turn my mic off so I can scream upstairs.
Messy old hi, James or Rebecca. Anyone bleeding yet? Well, I have a knife here. Mike usually uses his letter opener or whatever that is. It looks pretty nasty. Jeez, yeah, you wouldn't want to get stabbed with that shiv. Oh my gosh, what is that? Like a what the heck kind of knife is that?
Oh, I found it on the ground one day walking into the supermarket.
It looks like a fruit cutting knife almost. Race dude, I said hello. I just hate missing people in the chat because as we start looking at these coins, I am terrible with the chat.
Oh, that came out good. Are we doing it?
Hey, Jim. Jim MD Melbourne.
I got to put my eyes on. Hi, Jim. Hi, Jim.
Yeah, good crowd tonight.
Poor
So,
Brad
yes,
said
that's basically
his
our
food.
scale. Simplified.
No, I got to keep myself from holding certain coins out.
Did you go through yours, Mike? Your roll?
No, I didn't even open it yet.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I just want to quickly check something because, like I said, there was somebody else who wanted to join us.
I started going.
Go for it, Paul. It's fine.
Go ahead, Paul. You want to explain it, the points and all that?
Yeah. That's the point list on the screen right now. And you're going to be guessing on who do you think. Brad's still waiting for his food. And he ordered it an hour ago. That's one restaurant I would never visit again. You're guessing on which one of us will have the most points at the end of the hunt. We've got 25 rolls. and whoever guesses the closest, and you can go over. So if somebody's got 212 points and somebody's got 217 points, and the right number is 216, even the 217 can win because they're only one away. So
Mike,
guess,
can you? Oh, I'm sorry, Paul. I thought you were done.
that's all right. Just guess who you think will have the highest points, and Jonathan will write them down. And I just threw a coin in there I meant to look at.
I see Mike has a wheat ender already. Stop it. Mike, in Messenger earlier, I said Hector's interest in coins.
Yes.
Might want to join us. He says he has 20 rolls. Should I just email him the invitation to the? In which case, do you want to put it in private chat? And I'll
Just send him the chat invitation. And if he wants to come in, he can come in now, and I'll stop this. I did one roll. And since there was nothing in it, I'll just pull another roll out. Yeah, wait a minute. I found a broad strike. It's not broad enough for me, so it's going in the back.
Does that make sense? He emailed at 5:54, and I apologize. I didn't see. I didn't think of checking my email. But he wouldn't have my messenger information anyway. So that was stupid of me. I should have.
That's all right. You can send him the link in the email, or whatever.
All right. So do you want to put the link either in our public chat or private chat? Because I can't invite anybody. You, as the host, would have to do. Well, you'd have to post the link, I guess. Comprende? There we go. Awesome. Copy that.
Hey, Madison, Maine. Marty's nuts about digging. North Jersey detector Cynthia Swearingen. Clark School detective. Marty's nuts about digging.
Hi, Madison, Cynthia, and Marty. What did I miss? Everybody who's not subscribed to anybody else, subscribe to them.
So if you guys want to guess, you got to guess who's going to win. Me, Paulie, or Jonathan, and what our points are going to be. Anywhere from 100 to 1,000. So it could even be 50. It all depends how bad of a night we have.
A few weeks ago.
Guess in the chat, Paulie decided he's going to put up a prize for the one who wins tonight. Paulie, you want to show him what that prize is? Or
yeah, I pulled out one of my multiple. If I can get it out of this bag.
Jonathan, are you ready to write down? Because North Jersey Detective says you're going to win with 145.
All right, here we go. So NJD.
No fingers. Oh, yeah, that's the right cap. Oh! Well, I dropped it out of the desk, but I've got 40 of them, so I'm not worried about it. I'll just pull another one off if there's any scratches on it. A Buffalo round, copper round.
Awesome.
Shield on the back.
Right. Jason says, did you check Mike's pockets?
I don't have any pockets.
All those Indian head cents.
Boxers.
Oh, yeah.
Well, actually, you can see right here on the camera. I have North Jersey.
Mark Thomas says you're going to win RIV with 135.
Mark Thomas.
Race Dude 101 says Paulie for 200.
I'm sorry. Mark Thomas is me for how much?
135.
135?
Yep.
Okay, and I heard Race Dude
101. He says Paulie's going to win with 200.
Paul with 200. Okay.
That's about digging. Says that Paulie's going to win with 155.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Paul with 155.
Yep.
Okay.
Marty always wins.
Paulie's going to win with 220.
Mike Lyman says Paul with 220.
Yep.
Okay.
And I saw somebody else with you with 145, or we get that one already.
Marty.
North Jersey Detector.
I have North Jersey for me for 145. Mark for me 135. Race
Digger.
Dude Paulie at 200. Marty Paulie at 155. Mike Lyman Paul at 220.
All right. Very good. Okay, you guys have up to roll number 5 to get your guesses in. At roll 5,
MD Melbourne.
What's that, Paulie?
MD Melbourne says 172 with Jonathan, and also we had another one. No, we didn't have another one, but Digger Dan King Clad, you give a guess for who you think might have the most points.
You're going to have up to roll number 5 to put in your guesses, folks. At roll 5, we'll let you know how many coins we have. We won't tell you what they are yet, but you can get a guess on how many points we might have.
Let them go to roll 10, Mike. We got 25 rolls and more people.
Yeah, we go to roll 10.
That
if you
is
want.
true.
That'll work.
All right, we got
Plenty of time. Madison, Maine says Rig Mike.
Rig Mike. Rig Mike at 195.
all right.
And then I think that's it right now.
All right. So, folks in the chat, that's what I can you just make me big for just a split second, Mike? Not a split second. Okay, that's an exaggeration.
Oh, sorry, I just removed you, Jonathan. My bad.
You can put me back in. And click my little there. Okay, that's good. So that's what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anybody else wants to get in? If I missed anybody, put it in chat. And otherwise, up to roll 10, you can change your number. Well, can they change your numbers once they put them in?
Yeah, up to roll 10. If they want to change their numbers, we'll allow them. But after roll 10, you can't change nothing.
Why not? All right. Excelente. Thank you, Mike. So roll.
That'd be interesting.
All right, you can shrink me.
Excuse me?
You guys go through one and I'll take care of it.
If you guys want, I can.
Cynthia says Mikey, he had 175.
Oh, hold on. We got.
I can write it down, Dan, or Jonathan, and give it to you because I got another one too.
Just say what's your face. Sylvia?
Yeah, well, no. Who did I just say? Dig and Dan, Kingclad, 124 for Jonathan.
All right. Digging Dan like a.
Cynthia says Mike for 175.
All right. Where is. Oh, 124. And Cynthia S. Mike.
Mike 175. Do you have MD Melt? You have Jim's?
Jim, yep.
Okay.
And Richie and Dan and Cynthia. Okay.
All right. We got another one. BC Treasure Trails. Wait a minute.
Leviticus
for 420.
He's quoting the Old Testament again. Gee. I guess I can't say geez. Jesus wasn't around. But.
Hey, I can take my shirt off now. We're off camera.
Whoa!
Mike's the only one that's stuck.
All right. Canadian. Ooh, holy smoke.
Well, Paulie, since there's so many people jumping in on this thing, I'm going to add a 40% 1968, 40% Kennedy.
I don't like Jonathan. Quit showing them your coins, man.
Oh, geez, sorry. All right, I'll add this then. I will add. This is from 1953. This is 100 francs from Morocco. It's 72% silver.
Oh wow!
Really neat design.
Hold on, Jonathan. I'll make it big again.
Put it up for auction. I'll bid on it.
No, it's going to be a freebie to whoever gets unless we want to do who gets the lowest. I don't know.
No,
we have all sorts of prizes. So anyway, Morocco, 1953, 100 francs.
That's pretty cool. That way, the winner will get a piece of mail from all three of us.
Yeah, exactly. I have no stickers, unfortunately.
Awesome. I have stickers. I'll throw extras in for people.
I've got nasty stickers. I'll give all of them that I got to one person. They really screwed up on mine, so I'll just give them all 200 of them to somebody.
I'll show the list again.
Yes.
Later on in every couple of rolls. Hey, you guys go through roll 1 yet or no?
This is my roll 1.
My roll 1's already starting to deteriorate.
All right, hold on. Let me open up mine and go through it real quick.
And Mike, if you can, just keep an eye out for Hector.
Yep, I'll keep an eye.
I emailed him, but it might have been too late. They'll have to catch us next time.
Also, guys, I've got $50 in exchange money for $50 in Belgium coins that are coming in the mail. How do you like them apples? A little bit of everything. Angel's friend in Belgium went to the bank today and he picked up a whole bundle of coins.
Wow. Modern or?
Well, I think they're pretty much all modern since the euro came in because they started. I think the earliest coin is I looked them up online. I think 1984 or 88 or something.
So if they're a euro country, so it's going to be euros you're getting, right?
Yep.
Which may or may not say Belgique.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I got, there's a 62. I'm not going to save that one. There's a 72 I'll look at later for doubling. 69 I'll look at later. Okay, so we're not saying what we got. I apologize. I didn't want to bias anybody.
No, but I want that first coin you found.
You can say one coin or 2 coins, whatever, but
Well, that's one you don't see every day. It's really corroded, but
something special.
I like it.
I think that was the coin that I found, isn't it, Jonathan, last week?
Last week you mentioned that you'd like to get a roll of these.
Yes, sir. That's also the 1925 I found.
I gotta go get my Tupperware to put these in. I'll be right back.
The caveman has spoken.
All right, I really found nothing else here. I'm just going
You're
to
getting your
look
cookies
it up
back.
later. That's a 95, and I will look for doubling on the obverse. I don't see any S's.
I always forget about S's anyhow. I probably inadvertently will throw one away without even realizing.
They're so infrequent up in our neck of the woods.
All right, I'm ready for 2 whenever you guys are.
Okay, I'm getting there.
No worries.
Boy, I may need to get another bucket too.
Don't want you guys waiting for me. I had to go get 2 of them. I forgot to put them
Well,
on.
at least these rolls are opening easier than that last batch. Holy cow.
All right, you open up roll 2. I've got to get another bucket for my coins. Come on, be right back.
I'll wait for you. Go ahead.
Come on, paper, get off of there.
Hey, Bill, how you doing?
Which bill?
Dan, Bill,
Oh.
good to see you.
What am I looking at shield pennies for?
All right, mission accomplished.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Shield, 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 shield. Eh.
Wow, we're blinding, Mike. We're blinded.
I'm sorry. Dude, I was out cleaning. I went out and cleaned like 18 headstones yesterday. And one of them was a police officer in my town here that was friend with the family. So I was cleaning his off. I found a quarter on the thing. So after I cleaned his headstone, I put the quarter back down.
Yeah.
And when I was making the video, I said, "Hey, Richie, good to see you again, bud. Take care. We'll see you soon." And as I went around, as soon as I said that, a bright sunlight beam came off the quarter and boom, right into the camera.
Oh, that's
Different
neat.
colors
That's
and
neat.
stuff. Wow, that was, I didn't notice it's like a home. But wow, that was cool. So
That is neat.
Going to air next Friday night. I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah.
All right, number 2, you ready?
This is roll 2 here.
Here we go. I didn't
So
get
do
nothing
you
on that
clean-
one. I got nothing.
284s.
Do
Well,
you
last
clean- Go on, Paul.
our last time I didn't find any 84s. I found 3 in this roll.
Mike, do you clean just family headstones, or do you?
I clean friends, families, people who ask me to do it. I do it.
Oh, that's good of you. That's really good of you.
Found something.
But the ones I hit 3 years ago, as I walked by them, I sprayed them again this year, so they'll be good for another 3 years.
And you don't use that D2. You use spray it and
I
What was
use
it called?
forget.
wet and forget. Okay.
What and forget. Never mind. Shut up,
Careful,
Jonathan.
Paul.
Shut up, Jonathan. Looking for a double ear here. No double ear there.
No, I asked Mike because there are some gravestones, I'm sure in your neck of the woods there are too, that are from the 1700s that have a bunch of lichen on them.
Absolutely.
And they should be treated with something because
Yeah,
that
there
just
are the brownstone ones. There's certain ways to treat those. I just do the newer type ones that have the green lesions on them.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that's just it. I'd hate to go and say, "Oh, I'm going to spray this chemical on them," and have a year later have something bad happen.
Well, it's biodegradable. It doesn't hurt
Never
flowers.
know what camera I'm
It's
on.
based, and
Yeah.
you dilute it with water.
Nothing good yet, Eggles.
On your roof of your house to get rid of the lesions on your shingles.
That's what that spray. Yeah, that's that wet and forget is for decks and siding and things like that. And yeah, for shingles, sure.
You said it
Or
again.
the green molding on the side of your house. Or
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, John or MD knew what I was talking about.
2 zeros. But I know this next roll here, that one has a wheat ender on it. So I can't wait to see what year that is.
Well, you know, he's got at least 5 points.
This coin, we'll see.
How many you got so far, Jonathan, altogether?
I'm not allowed to say.
You can
There you
say.
You
I
can
can't
say
disclose-
up to roll 10. You can say how many coins you got. You just can't say what they are.
I have 2.
I've only got 1.
Hey, B. Higgles.
All right,
look at
roll 3. I'm opening it up.
Looked at a lot of stuff, but nothing nothing that would have been a point anyhow. It would have been just something to keep. Sure didn't find a lot of 92s.
Are you doing roll 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Just open it.
Late to the party.
Found something else. Where are they at? They're in view of my camera. I gotta put them. Where can I put them? Over here, I guess. I don't think they can see unless they got a 60-inch screen TV. They can't see what they are.
Something. Oh, there's something.
I'll tell you what. Among us who search, I will pick out a random slab coin for the first one that finds a. No, I won't go cheating and buying one either. Found something else. First one that finds a counter stamp coin.
Oh, okay.
It's got to be a state coin.
I have never found a counter stamp.
Never really.
For the record. Yeah.
Another 84 to look at. I'm now up to 3 coins. No, 4 coins. 4 coins.
Yep,
I got one.
I have 4. I got 2 in this roll.
And that was my.
I want to know what restaurant Brad went to because I'm going to call him.
Have him
I'm
paged.
going to call him. I'm going to talk him out and say, you know what? You kept this guy from a very important meeting. There goes. Take a guess on how many points the winner, whoever's going to find points in these rolls tonight. 25 rolls,
Oh crap!
and there's three different giveaways. Got a copper, a 40% half, and Jonathan has a silver
Moroccan
yeah.
coin.
Wheats, yeah, we're searching for wheats and anything that is on this list. B. Higgles. And then, of course, we're pulling out the other ones that we look for, varieties and errors and things like that. 84 double ear and 72s, 82 double die. All of
So far, I have a wheat cent. That's it. You know that because I had it for an ender. You guys know I had a wheat cent. So. I won't tell you what year because I can't see it.
I've got these right here in my hand. These 4 coins.
So it's going to be worth anywhere from 5 to 50 points. Woo.
Quick reveal. Here are my 4 coins.
All right.
Roll
North
4.
Jersey.
You ready for 4?
North Jersey wants to change his score to 0 with Hoosier.
Well, Bradley said he's going to join as soon as he gets home, so he might find something. We got 25 rolls tonight. We're only on 4, so plenty of time.
Yeah. Well, if his food just came now and he's more than a mile away, I don't know.
I'll tell him roll 4 right now.
Hey, it's me, Brian.
Hey, it's me. Brian's in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Long time.
Haven't seen you in over a year.
It's been a while. Long time.
Yeah.
Can't
Maybe
remember.
maybe it's just somebody saying he's Brian. Maybe it's somebody else. We can't see him.
It looks like his logo, though. I'm
All right.
Well,
Somebody messaged.
Bradley, no. Roll 4, we're on.
Oh, I was gonna say, what, Mike? Why are you telling me we're on roll 4? I know that.
Oh, letting Bradley know. Let's see if he orders dessert.
So he's not doing takeout. He's sitting down.
Yeah.
So why did? Well, whatever.
Never mind.
Well, no, he thought actually that's right. He thought he'd be home by 8 because.
Yeah, because he ordered the food well over an hour ago.
Well, that happens.
Maybe somebody.
Some of these restaurants are really short-staffed.
Yeah, well, some restaurants are closing because they can't get anybody to work.
Yeah.
There's two here that closed, but they finally got somebody to come in for. I mean, my gosh, the deli here in the little grocery store in this town, they were normally paying, I think, $8.25 or something. They raised their rates to $13 to get people to come in.
Yeah.
They did hire.
Nothing in that role.
I think they hired 3 people, and one person I'm afraid for them to touch my food. Wait a minute. You're on. Oh, I was just say my rolls are out of number.
Roll 5 or have queued up.
He ordered a pizza with Uber.
What happened?
MD said he ordered a pizza with Uber.
Oh man, I'm hungry now. Why you got to go say that? Now I gotta go get some jalapeno Cheez-Its or something.
Shut
Take a
up.
break after 5.
Oh, pizza. Somebody ordered me a pizza on my live stream again. That was funny last night. Maybe
Yeah.
you guys, you know.
We're opening 5.
Yep.
Okay.
So far, I got 1 coin.
I detected my mother's front yard. Well, half my mother's front yard. I found a Chuck E. Cheese token.
Oh, nice.
I found a clad dime.
Nice. Anything else?
I found the top of like an old aerosol spray bottle, but the plunger, I guess you'll call it, where the material comes out, was metal, obviously. So that must have been pretty old. And the last thing I found was a hunk of metal. It must have come off like a lawnmower or something. It looked like sometimes you have like a rectangular key that goes into a shaft to hold something in.
Well, it's working.
Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing it is.
Possible.
There's something.
I got something.
But it was just so hot today.
Oh, it's awful.
So I said I'll go back in the fall and do the rest of it.
What's a dirty? You got something else?
Oh man, why is there so many of these things?
And then the last 20 rolls I did, I found like, I don't know, there was over 30 toppers in every roll. Crazy.
All right, I only found one thing in that roll.
Uh-oh, did I find? Sometimes they look like a wide AM until you get the loop on it, and then it's not. So
There's nothing special about the 93s, is there?
I think there is a double, Obverse. There's another one. Now I'm up to, there is an Obverse double dive. I don't think it's very major. I'm up to 6 coins. It's not very major.
Hey, Bay Eagles.
Here we go.
Bigger than King Cloud.
I'm keeping pace with you, Paul. I have 6.
Now, if Brad shows, or if he gets home, like say in 15 minutes, we're just going to take a long break and let him go through 6 rolls.
Yep, he can do that. He's pretty quick.
Yeah,
All right, Mike's going to get his Cheetos or Cheez-Its or whatever he wanted.
Yeah, it's still out here too, Biggles. Where did over here? Yeah, Jonathan, I was having problems with my my PlayStation controller. It was pulling to the left. So I ordered a new one. And 2 days ago it stopped pulling to the left and has worked just perfectly ever since.
Nice.
Yeah. So I got a spare one basically. Anybody else in here that needs to take a guess? I don't see nobody. We doing 6?
So it's B. Higgles, Brian. So the junkers you just dump back in a Coinstar. Yeah, you return them some to your bank or whatever.
Coinstar here now at Walmart is 18 cents on the buck.
Jonathan, his name was Hector.
I beg your pardon?
His name was Hector.
Hector, yep. Hey,
Welcome to the
Hector.
stream. We have-
Hey, Jonathan, Paulie, Mike. How you guys
Glad you
doing?
enjoyed us. Hector, I apologize. You emailed me.
Oh, Hector, hey.
You emailed me around 5 o'clock, and I just got busy with things, and I saw your email. So
Don't worry
glad.
about it.
Now, you said you have 20 rolls?
Yep.
Okay, we're on roll 6.
Okay, this is the start.
How fast can you go through those rolls?
How fast do you want me to go through them?
Yeah. Here's the point scale. All right.
Well, he's
Okay.
on 6. We're starting 1 if he's got 20.
If you want to just scratch the first 5 rolls we did and just do 20, and we can do them with him now.
That's an awesome idea. Let's do that. This is just a warm up.
And then when Brad comes, Mike, we can just do the 1 roll and just
And
call
then
it
Brad can catch up because he's been.
So Hector, we did 5 rolls. I found.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll show what I found for the first 5 rolls, right? Because we're not counting it.
No, okay.
All right. I have a 1981 Canadian.
Damn it.
I have a 1945 wheat. I won't put these under the microscope. This is, I think, the keeper. It's a 1932 Canadian cent.
Well, if it's not a keeper, I'll buy
George
it.
the 5th.
Sweet.
Those are my sweet coins. Those are the ones I buy by the roll when I can find them.
Nice.
57 wheat that has some corrosion there. I wouldn't keep that one. A 56 Denver. Good shape.
You better keep it for
And
the
a
comfort value.
75 Canadian.
Nice. I got a 79 Canadian. I got a 54 Wheatie, I think it is. And I got a 2009. 3 of them so far. But
All
I'm
right.
gonna stick those aside and we're going to start from scratch.
Now here's
I got
mine right here.
I got 1 2009. I got a 56D. 3 Canadians, 81, 70, an 83, and a 1920.
Ooh, that's a nice
Sweet.
one.
Wow.
Those S's, the other ones?
Warren all the heck.
Now, those are all
100
machine rolls or are they customer rolls?
These are Loomis. I have Loomis
Loomis?
rolls.
Yeah.
So I'll put these aside because those aren't going to count.
Yep. We'll start scratch.
Now, how do we get Hector the list so he knows what to look for?
I'll show you right now. I'll see. I'll go add it to the stream here.
I can write it down too.
You see that,
Oh.
Hector?
So basically, Hector, you're going to pull out any wheat cents, any Indian heads. Now, Hector's in California, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
So we're on the East Coast. We have 5 points for every S mint cent, but that's fine. You'll do that because you're probably not going to find too many Canadians, whereas we Northeasterners will probably find Canadians. So you count those. If your coin is an S mint, it's 5 points added to whatever it is if it's on this list. So if you find a 1940S or a 1941S, it's 10 points for being a 1940s wheat cent, plus 5 points for being an S mint cent. That make sense?
Correct.
All right. Canadians, we look for those. No, other non-U.S. coins, sometimes you find coins from the Bahamas or Bermuda
Bahamas, Cuba,
or
Bermuda. Yep.
Out of the ordinary item. That's because Paulie Nichols one time found a micro SD card in a gold, in a machine
Hey,
roll.
I found one too that way
Really?
Did you
a
really?
while back. Yep.
Now I don't feel weird. That's good. I'm glad somebody else found something like that.
I found
And
a
Paulie, you
blank.
said that had like Iranian nuclear secrets on it too, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah. I sold them to the junk man down the street.
Attaboy. And
10 points for the oldest.
10 points for the oldest. You're right, the oldest. We don't have. I was looking on here. We don't have. Is
Oh, that's new. 10 points if you find all 4 2009s.
That'd be a good idea. All 4 of them. Yeah.
I see it on the list here. No.
so we have 5 points each, so it would be 20 points plus a bonus something. You're
Yeah.
saying?
Bonus say 20. Just say 25.
We could do
It's
that.
it's on your list, Jonathan, at the bottom.
Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. I missed that one. Okay, so 10 bonus points. Now I was thinking, what about a like Paulie said, a coin that's counterstamped with something.
Oh yeah, that there is unusual.
Okay, that's an out of the ordinary item. Okay.
Yeah, out of
okay.
the ordinary. That would be an
So
out
10
of
points
ordinary.
for that, Hector. That's
Okay.
This is a really simple scale that we use.
That'll work for me.
All right. So you're going to be on roll 1. We're going to be on roll 6, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Real quick,
got
I'm
it.
gonna text Brad and see what he's doing.
There we go.
See how he's doing.
Mike, are you ready for roll 6? Are you?
Yep. You guys ready?
Okay. Yep. Here we go.
Can open it up now.
And if I find something, I'll just put it up on the microscope.
No,
Nope.
not yet. At the end.
Yeah,
At
we
the end,
can't
okay.
show anybody anything.
So do we still want to do? Anybody want to change their points since we're only doing 20 rolls now?
Yeah, we're going to change it to 20 rolls. Anybody want to change your points? Now's the time to do it with Jonathan. We're going to do
Yeah,
a 20
because-
roll.
Good night,
Jonathan.
Cynthia.
Nice of you.
Okay, Jim says now Hector's here. He wants to change his guess.
Oh, really?
All right, Jim MD Melbourne, you want Hector? So new guests start when? Right now, if you want, Digger Dan. Well, just
I'm
put
gonna
it in chat. We'll
mine to
figure it out.
Hector was 75.
Who was that?
Mike Lyman.
Oh, Mike Lyman.
Hector, 75.
Well, here's my fourth coin, and I found a 70S. So
So there's a 5-pointer.
Yep. No.
Digger Dan. You still
Oh.
want
I got
Digger-
one.
Digger Dan 225 me? 225?
Yeah.
You had me at 124.
Junk.
Race Dude, Paul, but you're dropping down to 175. Okay. Digger Dan, I just want to make sure I have that right. You want me at 225?
Yep.
Oh, got another one.
I found a 2009.
All
Said
right.
Andy
one-
Melbourne wants Hector for 120.
Hector
MD Melbourne. I remember him.
from 120. Okay.
Yeah, Hector, don't call out your coins though until the very end of the 20 rolls.
Okay, got
We're
it.
just gonna tell them how many coins we have, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the end of roll 10, but then that's it. We're not going to let anybody know till the end of roll 20.
All right. Wow. Dan's going big. 225. I hope I get
I
there.
gotta scope this.
All right. So I'll put this aside. If you want to change your bets, go for it. There's one. Yeah, so what we do, Hector, is that we say, okay, I found one or I found two, but we don't say exactly what we have. So we
Oh,
don't,
okay. Got it.
we don't bias the guesses.
Hey, Mike.
Yep.
Open me up big for a second, could you?
Yep, 1 second, please. Just gonna move
Yeah,
this.
I think I might have a lamination. I can't see it good enough the way
To the left of the D?
this whole area right here on top, up around this way. No, I don't know.
It's so corroded. Is it just that corrosion?
It might be.
Is there something to the left of the D, or is that
Yeah, I
just,
see that too. That's what. No, that's just a mark. I think that's just a hit. Let me look at the back. Nah, it's just yucky.
well, it's good to check those. You never know.
Well, it looked weird under the loop, and it felt weird.
No, I got 59.
All right, I got one something out of that roll.
I got,
No.
I got 3.
You got 3 out of that one roll?
Yep.
Well done, sir.
Wow.
Nothing special.
I'm thinking you guys back east have better access to older coins because there's more of a population concentration in your area.
Hector, you won't believe what I found about a month ago.
Oh my
What's
god.
that?
43 Indian head cents in one box.
Oh man, someone dumped the collection.
Yeah,
Every 10 seconds, all you can hear, oh my God.
they stopped keeping score after a while.
We threw in the towel.
That was
Lyman
one
wins.
Oh God moment. It was crazy.
Yeah, B. Higgles, I think we all have scopes. I've got 2 different microscopes. I think Jonathan's got 2, don't you?
Well, all we see is you, but I have what when I'm on, you're looking at my document camera,
Right.
and I have a microscope that I can switch to if I find something.
I took my scope off because it would shut down both my cameras and I couldn't screen nothing. So I gotta get a better one. You guys ready for number 7?
Yes.
I mean number 2.
Brad didn't answer me, so I have a feeling he's driving.
Well, he can hop in and be the referee.
He's going to be very mad. I'll tell you that. I know that right now.
Excuse me.
Whoa! I dropped the roll on the floor. Don't keep going.
20 rolls. We're on roll 2 now.
Oh boy!
All right, so Paulie, you officially have a new governor. Hector, are you going to be getting a new governor?
God,
What's happening with Newsom?
Yeah.
You know something? I hope I don't offend anybody, but the last time we had a recall from Gray Davis, I'm sorry, was our former governor. The following 4 years were terrible. So I'm not really.
Do you think there'll be a recall?
Yeah, he went through a recall, and Arnold Schwarzenegger became our governor.
Oh, but you don't think? Last I heard, they were going to recall Newsom, but I don't know where that's.
They have
They're trying to. I'm not sure if he has enough. There's enough. There's too many Republican candidates. There's Caitlyn Jenner. There's Adler. There's the guy with the bear. There's about 8 or 9 of them, I think, right now.
Guy with a bear is running for governor? That's awesome.
Yeah, he's got a kind of gimmick with a bear. Yeah, my wife says his name is Cox, COX. He ran before and he lost.
Interesting. I know these big.
You might think that California is very liberal, but where I live is very conservative.
Yeah.
You got nothing in that roll.
Paulie's the same way. Paulie's in the probably more conservative part of New York, but then you have New York City and environs, and that's probably pretty liberal. I don't know. Is that correct, Paul, or is that?
Yeah.
Or is it a mixture? It's always a mixture.
Around here, it's a little more conservative, but there is liberal pockets.
Yeah. I found nothing in this roll, unfortunately.
I'm still fooling around.
I found one in this second roll.
Okay.
We got week 1 so far.
Ocho.
I'm looking at all my 99s or 98s or 2000s now instead of pulling them out and looking at them later. But I can still get through them quick. There's another one. Jeez.
Hello, Southwest Florida Treasure Detecting. And
Hello,
Muscle
everybody
Shell.
else just came to the chat. Southwest Florida Treasure Detecting. Good to see you. Muscle Shell, good to see you again. Sorry if I missed anybody.
Hey, Muscle Shell.
We are taking guesses on who's going to have the highest points.
We have some fun prizes.
We got 3 different prizes for the closest guess.
I think I helped convert a tool channel guy into collecting coins.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Neat.
Yeah. He's from Chicago, and I happen to be following Cajun Coin Hunter, and we started talking, Cajun and I and another few panelists, and this guy was in the mix of everything, and he came up and we started talking about coins, and all of a sudden he started saying, this is pretty interesting. And I said, oh, okay, we'll catch up to speed. He says he knows nothing about coins at all. And I told him, I said, well, we'll give you some tips on what interests us and what we all collect. And sure enough, he started following us and became one of the members in my channel. And I'm sending him a book to start him off with. Actually, 2 books to start him off with. He doesn't know yet, but
Nice.
I'm going to send him the book and get him started.
That's kind of you.
Yeah, Hector, it's pretty cool. We caught that Indian head scent find on a live stream while it happened. It was pretty funny.
Oh, jeez.
It was totally insane. Another guess, muscle shell for Mike with 226.
Yep.
Oh,
I
they
got
get
that
their
down.
muscle-
Oh,
That's
I misspelled
pretty
muscle.
Oh, you got him. Okay.
An English major too. Muscle shell.
Well, Bradley, where are you? You're not saying nothing.
Lincoln Central
Who's,
came in. Hello, Lincoln.
I like
Who's
it.
a English minor person or major?
My bachelor's is in English. Lit.
Ah,
Well, then you should have torn my book apart.
Ooh, look at
Jonathan.
that. Look at that.
my bachelor's is in kinesiology and supplemental English and history.
Oh, wow.
Jonathan,
Yes, sir.
you should have torn my book apart if your master was in English.
I should have torn your book apart. No, I think
Yeah, you should have yelled at me in every page.
I think your writing style is excellent, Paul. I think your command of vocabulary is excellent.
Okay,
Well,
since I'm new to the channel, what happens when you find another denomination in the row?
That would be an unusual.
That's not out of
Okay.
the ordinary.
All right.
Another denominator, like a dime and a. What do you mean?
Yes, a dime.
Yeah, that's a 10-pointer. All right, B. Higgles wants Hector. Hector at 165.
Geez, 284s. One of us has got to find a double here.
84.
Yeah, eventually you'd think one of us would. Brad and I always check for it.
What happens if you find a
Stop it, Hector.
DDO?
Oh,
A DDO that you keep that for your collection. That's not on our points list, but that's pretty cool if you found a DDO. What's the year? Or are you just saying theoretically?
No, I'm saying, while I haven't checked it closer under the microscope, but I come across a lot of 69 S's a lot.
No, if you want, just put it under your microscope. We'll take a look. We can pause a bit.
I'll hold it for later.
Yeah, I pull these over. These are 99s, 92. So if I want to look for wide AMs or DDOs, I look for those at the end. But you can do
Hector,
it
look at this, Hector. Look at the condition of this penny. Look at the bottom.
Oh, jeez.
That was found in a roll hunt, and it's a FS 201 double die. It's got the die chips in the B, the R, and over here. I just got to send it in.
You know what attracted me to Jonathan's channel when it says antiquities? I like history. I like old things, turn of the century history like that. And what I'm getting to is that I went to an antique store. And in an antique store, there was a few of there were consignment lots in each of the part of the store, and 4 of the consignments, and it was a 3-story antique store, and one of the consignment booths has books, folders on coins, and boxes of the long, narrow ones where you 2x2s can go into.
Oh yeah.
3 boxes were labeled 1909 to 1919, 1920 to 1929, and then 1 box was says 1930 to 1940. I looked at those numbers. They were pretty rough, but there were some good dates in there.
Hey, Hector, you want to see something cool?
Sure.
I dug this up when I was out metal detecting this weekend.
That's the other thing I'm interested in doing too. What is that? A Canadian button?
No, it's an iron back button, brass
Okay.
rim around the outside and front. It's got a glass center with a fruit basket on it.
That is really neat.
It's a Victorian era, 1823 to like 1901 or something.
Wow.
So is the idea that came off a lady's cloak or something? I mean, would a guy? That does sound.
Before that, a silver thimble.
That's what's really nice. I like the silver thimbles.
That took forever to find. Are you guys
Wow,
ready for
nice.
9?
Yes. Oh, Dan has a question. So I have a question on wheats with the VDB. Is that also on the front or just the back bottom? That's on the bottom.
Yeah, it's at the bottom on the 1909.
On the wheat side.
I almost that was a coin of those. It gave me a stroke when I saw that come out of a
Well,
roll.
You know,
If
Mike,
I
your
had a-
finds, Paul, your finds, that just goes to show if people wonder why are these grown men searching through rolls of pennies, there are treasures in these blessed things.
Yeah, that's at least a $200 coin. I would say 190 to 245 on average for a penny. And I can't get this roll open, so I'm going to go to the roll 10. Jeez, look at this thing.
And I think we've all said there's a little bit of a therapeutic value for whatever reason going through these. It's relaxing.
It is.
Hector, just let you know, I do a $50 coin roll hunt every Saturday night at 7:30.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Holy cow. I've never had a dig in a roll
Super
before.
painted, plated, proof, scored, stamped, half, old, anything like that.
My dad got me started on this, and then when I was in Boy Scouts, I really got into when I wanted to get my merit badge.
Jesus.
Do you have coins from when you were a kid?
Yep.
Or you held on to them? That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I have. I must have I haven't gone through them again. It's been what? So it's 13. I'm 65 now, so 52 years ago.
Well, it'll be fun to go through.
Yeah,
That'd be a fun stream.
I just got. I've just gone through. Let's see. I only started going back again in coin roll hunting, which I kind of got really interested in about October 2018.
Yeah.
Wow, I only got one coin so far.
Are you serious?
I have 2.
Since we started with roll 6?
Yep.
Yeah, since we restarted.
Wow.
I know. Hector, I was listening to the stream that you were on this morning, and I couldn't stay long, but if you feel no pressure, but do you want to relate the story that you said about the student with the silver quarter?
Oh
I
yeah.
almost fell out of my seat when I heard that, but I believe it, talking about kids and coins and things like that.
Yeah, I had a student in a class that I covered for another teacher who had an emergency, and that person left, and I had to cover the class, and they weren't doing their work. And I got most of the kids working, except for one, kept on going through his wallet. And all of a sudden, I hear a particular sound to a quarter fall on the table, and it was the sound of silver. And I asked him, he said, "You need to put your stuff away now." And I didn't want to distract him, but he was kind of worried because he was 15 years old and he was worried about not having enough money to buy a gallon of milk for his kid. And I asked him, "How old are you?" And he goes, "Oh, I'm 15. And you're a dad already?" "Yeah, I got one on the way." I said, "Shoot."
Yes.
I wasn't a father until I was 32, going on 33. And so I told him, so, that is worth more than the quarter. And he goes, "What do you mean?" "Well, you know how we tell you guys always to have, to know what you're talking about?" And I pulled out my phone and I showed him the spot price for the quarter that day, how much it was worth for silver content. And he looks at it and he says, and I won't say exactly what he said, but he said, "You kidding me?" And I said, "No, I wouldn't kid you. Why would I lie to you?" And he goes, "You mean this thing's worth $3?" I said, "Yep." So I told him to put his stuff away, and I told him I give him $3 for it, and he goes, No. The next day he comes back and shows me a whole roll of silver quarters.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So kids are a good source also to find out if they have money.
And didn't he say his grandpa gave those to him or something like that?
No, he says that that he goes to the flea market, and because they're old,
okay.
every once in a while he picks one up for $1 or sometimes 50 cents or 75 cents. So he goes to the flea market
crazy.
sometimes to pick them up. So
That's great. I mean, sad story, 15-year-old father, but
yeah, father too, or soon to be
give him
two.
the props. He was thinking of his kid.
Is that roll 10?
This is roll 10, yes.
Oh, I better open one then.
Yeah, Hector, my first year doing the half dollars, I think I found 300 silver halves in the 52 boxes. No, 101 boxes or something.
Wow.
Are you really? Golly.
Yeah, last month I pulled 29. We had a Walker, 6 Benjamin Franklins, I think 20 64 Kennedys, and then 7 of the 40% Kennedys.
I remember when Stack Attack opened 2 boxes and he just found tons of Walkers and Franklins online. He's a good channel to watch on Sunday, and one other day he does dimes, I think. But he does 2 boxes of halves every Sunday. Him and his little boy, I think it is.
That's neat.
You know, it's funny you say that because I see a lot of people turning their coins in. I went to the gas station yesterday, and the guy turned in $40 worth of, let's see, quarters, 3 quarters, 1 nickel, 2 nickels, 2 rolls of pennies, and a $5 roll to buy gas. And I know the guy behind the counter. I said, "Hey, Danny, you sell me those?" He goes, "How much?" Face value, of course. He goes, "No problem. You want more?" I said, "What do you mean?" I said, "I have customers turn them in all the time." This is at a gas station liquor store.
Wow.
So when I go back, next time I put gas, I'm going to tell them, anytime I found another one. I said, anytime you find a customer turning in rolls of coins, call me. And the area that I put my gas in is not, I wouldn't say it's upper income. It's a working class area. And when I saw them, I haven't pulled them out yet. I haven't opened them. I haven't. That's why I did this instead because, ooh, weedy.
Buster Zell said he watched the guy open a box today with 290 percenters.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I want to know how they distribute because I know when I worked in grocery stores, we always pull the old date front and then we put the new stuff in back. Now, does the bank or the Federal Reserve or anybody who any company that distributes coins, do they just put the new stuff on top and the old stuff get buried?
I think it all
where I
comes
live,
in loose.
I got a couple of casinos in my state, and I know when they were running coins 20 years ago, they were constantly taking coins, giving coins, bringing coins. So they're constantly getting circulated. Now we're all paper tickets. The coins aren't getting circulated as well. They're sitting on the shelf. So they must be giving me new boxes, and anytime they come back from the bank, they throw them in the hopper, rewrap them, and put them on the back of the shelf or something. I don't know. But I mark all my coins, and in 2.5 years, I haven't seen any of my coins come back to me yet.
Well, I want to know what this coin shortage is because I talked to a couple of guys from Loomis. They said, I don't know what they're talking about because we have more coins than we know what to do with.
Got another one.
But my bank is switching from different bank to different bank, trying to keep some banks in stock. Yet Loomis tells us that they've got plenty of coins. I just think the government is trying to control everything. And what's this thing about all the cryptocurrency, John?
We're on roll 11 now. We're not talking politics.
Okay, yep. So no more guesses, right?
Yep,
No guesses, no changes.
I can't say for sure my source on the coin situation. It isn't a government. It was more towards like one of my friends is a coin collector, but he also works for Loomis, and they couldn't get enough drivers.
Huh.
And the other thing was that transportation across state lines for large, heavy amounts was in unmarked trucks, and wherever the distribution center was. Even my next door neighbor would tell sometimes he's a broker for his own diesel and he's a diesel broker guy, and he tells me he can't get enough drivers, and sometimes they'll pick up an emergency load. And what he means by emergency is that it has to be kept quiet what he's transporting. The only time he told me anything was secretive and he could tell me was he was doing a transport for Loomis
Hmm.
because he didn't have enough drivers, and a few of the men
That's
got
crazy.
sick and they had to be quarantined. So it was more of a transportation issue rather. I mean, the production was there. I mean, they were making billions of coins every year for each year for the last 2.5 years or a year and a half years
Right.
that they were
That's funny.
actually.
My bank told us that whatever they've been ordering over the last 2 years, they can't change their order. So I've been ordering, 2 boxes of pennies and a box of halves every week. So they constantly have to keep getting those in every week. They can't change their order. I don't know why.
Well, my bank gave the excuse that it was costing them too much money to order them all my coins.
Okay, my bank pays $3.60 for a box of nickels shipping.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they pay for anything else. I only know that from just this past week because I took in a loose box of nickels that I just went through, and she was happy that I had because they had no nickels. They had 2 boxes of nickels in the vault. This is the main branch, but she had plenty of pennies, but they're all brand new, all brand new. So where are all the old coins? Where are they? Where'd they go?
People are saving them. All right,
Because
come on, rule number 7.
when I was doing 4 and 5 boxes a day,
Wow.
my main branch had anywhere from 40 to 50 boxes of pennies at all times. And now I think Jackie said there was 12 boxes in the vault. Now it's not a big city. It's only 14,000, but still, that's not very many pennies for a main branch.
No, that isn't.
Well, you'd be surprised how many people actually save their pennies in 5-gallon glass or plastic jugs of water.
Oh yeah,
Everyone does
absolutely.
that. And I tell them, before you turn them in, let me go through them.
Yeah, absolutely, sure.
As a matter of fact, we stayed at my wife's best friend. She was, she's been a friend for her since first grade, and they were neighbors just down the street from each other. And they own a RV, not RV. What do you call those? Mobile parks.
Uh-huh.
It's a single wide, and in the bedroom there was probably a gallon jug full of coins. I went through them. Man, there were so many wheat pennies in there. Even though it was their 40s and 50s, there was quite a bit in there. Then down the street, there was a store selling Mercury dimes and Roosevelt dimes before '64, and this lady was selling Kennedy half dollars for $50 a piece, and I said, "You're charging too much."
Is she selling many?
Most people don't realize that copper pennies are worth 3 cents a piece.
Oh, I save
how
all my copper pennies.
That's how much copper is in each penny. 1980, 81, and before.
Some 82s, if you can find that special one.
Yeah, I've got a couple of 72s that are the I don't know which one it is. I was going scoping through coins online, and Paula Blum and Dustin Morgan both saw that before I did.
Wow.
That's all I have so far.
I got
2
4.
Canadians and 2 wheats.
I've got
4 wheats.
Ooh,
that's
4
what
weeks.
I've got.
These are actually customer rolls. I mean, they're hand wrapped. Oh, I got another dime.
I got
Now I
two, so far I got 2009s, 5 Canadians, and 2 wheats.
Wow.
Nice.
Well, that's the $1 million question, Hector. People ask, is it better to get bank wrapped rolls or customer wrapped rolls? I suppose it just depends. Yeah.
Rule number 8.
Well, the other thing too is that I just joined a credit union, and they have a machine, and it's educational employees credit union, and they have a machine in the back, and they send bags out at I think $2,000 for halves, $1,000 for quarters, and I forget what the rest of the denominations they said the amounts, but I don't think I'm gonna go ask if I can buy the bags, and I'll roll it for them and turn them in. Already rolled. You can go
There you
through them
go.
for.
And keep the silver, I hope.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know something? I found. Uh-oh. What's this? Nope.
Oh, Hector, that's what I was going to ask you. You guys got Coinstar machines out there?
I was about to say that. I found 6 Roosevelt dimes, all silver.
That's right.
Yeah.
I found 40
Lord.
silvers last year out of the Coinstar. About
Well, I
48,000.
found out the reason why it dumps it out, it measures it, and the weight of a silver dime is
Yep.
2.5. And if that's not the right size, then it thinks it's a penny or a non-denomination, and it kicks it out.
Right, this is foreign.
I have not had much Coinstar luck lately.
Oh,
The
Canadian.
first coin I ever found on a Coinstar was an 18 something or other large Canadian penny. And I think I found maybe 5 or 6 coins since then. Every once in a while, I'll think to look at the one they have in Walmart.
Gentlemen, make sure you check anytime you go to self-serve stations like at Walmart or Home Depot, Lowe's, grocery stores. Well, I went to buy just an odd thing for a small project I did at home, and I forgot my receipt, and I went back. When I went back, actually there was change, almost $1.12. I think it was $1.12 that I got out of the coin tray because they forgot to take it out of the coin tray.
I don't see how people don't realize that tray is there, but there always seems to be something in there when you look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it because I've got my receipt, and then the only thing I looked is because I saw the shiny dime when it popped up. So if I hadn't gone back, somebody else would have got it.
Right.
14.
14. Here we go.
14, here we go.
All right, this is the lucky one. Somebody's going to find something really cool.
Oh, I'm feeling it now.
So 14. In this case, this would be Hector's roll 9.
1, 2,
Right.
3, 4,
Right.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So far, I have 10.
How many have you opened?
I've opened so far 5.
I think Bradley probably got in trouble. That's why he's not responding.
You've only opened 5 rolls, Hector. I think you might be a little behind us.
Yeah, we're on 9
Oh, yeah.
now, Hector.
I'm trying to go fast. I have 2 piles, one for the scoring and one for all the copper that I'm finding.
Yeah, I got a pile of coppers and another one for scoring.
Oh,
As a matter
Brad's
of
here.
fact,
He's here.
he's here.
Yep.
Hi.
I also keep the 99s and 2s. And
Well, that'll be 10 rolls at least, right, for him?
Holy cow.
Holy ball-headed Jesus. What's going on, Mr. Brad? You have dessert?
Dude, no, I've never seen anything like it. I got to the restaurant at 6:15 and we didn't leave until 5 till 9.
Oh
I
my
just
God.
told these guys you probably got in trouble and threw the food at the waitress.
No. I don't know what was going on. Crazy.
Technically 8.
They were really busy when we got there, but man, they've never been that
Oh, you brought me
slow.
luck, Brad. You brought me luck. As soon as you came in, I found something.
Hey, dude,
There you go. How many rolls have you guys gone through?
We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 to go.
You got 11 to go?
Yeah, so get
Yes.
in here.
Okay, I got 11 out.
You got to do 9 more. Hey, dude, I was
Man.
in Dunkin' Donuts yesterday. Check out what I found in the car in front of me.
Dude. Jersey history hunters.
I sent it to Audra, too.
Now,
It's
the double
funny,
year 84, is that only on the D or both on both the P and the D?
I think it's just the Philadelphia.
What's that?
The double deer on the 84.
Yes, Philadelphia.
Yeah, just, yeah.
Oh, 59 again.
Okay, I got my scope up. Jeez, I cannot believe how long that took, dude.
How was dinner, though? Good?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was great. We've been there a million times, but It's
Yeah,
really
but
not. It's only about 10 minutes from our house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How's
but
Addie
you-
like the first week of school?
You should have took your coins
She's doing
with you.
good. Should have what?
You should have took your coins with you and done them on the table.
Yeah, if they had cell phone service, I would have. Rural Indiana, buddy. We don't get much service
That's a
around
thought.
here.
Are we opening roll 15 or are we waiting?
No,
I
I'm
didn't
ready.
I didn't do 15 yet.
Nor have I.
I gotta get my wrong camera here out of the way.
Okay, so I'm coming in on 15. Got it.
15.
Oh, there's something.
My normal bank denied me again, and I even went to the lady that I always go to.
Brad,
Wow.
this is really 10.
Yeah, they said coin shortage. I said, can you tell me exactly why there's a coin shortage? I said, I don't understand. There was a coin shortage like a year ago, and you guys told me no. And then after like 2-3 weeks, you guys were giving me boxes again. And she's like,
Another one.
I don't know exactly why it is, but she said we were good for a while, but not anymore. I'm like,
Honestly, don't think there is, Brad.
no, there's not. I don't
I
understand.
do not think there is.
The thing is, I don't think they tell the banks.
No, they don't tell the banks, but
What's
there's
going on?
there's something going on.
You know what I think it is? Another thing too, even though, like, I won't say the name of the bank, but you can figure out with a stagecoach.
Oh,
They-
well, Hector.
Yeah, I know.
Wait.
But
Yeah,
you know
is
something?
it
They,
far to go to this bank?
Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
But
Anyway,
what's
I
up?
think
What's your
it's-
theory, Hector? Yeah.
My theory is part of it is that it's labor intense, and because of the COVID, I mean, my bank had only 3 tellers, and we had people out. They had them spaced 6 feet between each other, and they had it from the front of the bank to the door entrance. Then they had a person at the door, security guard, with another, I would say, 8 to 10 people outside.
Huh.
And getting in there, they wanted them in and out. They didn't want them to spend time and going to the
Yeah.
back, getting the coin boxes and all that. And I'm thinking that's part of the reason.
What part of the country are you in, Hector?
California?
Oh, you're in Cali? Yeah.
Hasn't California pretty much been locked down since the beginning of all this?
No, not really. We've been locked down out of our places. There's no in dining. There's no gatherings. And we have the highest vaccination. Almost 68% of our population is vaccinated. But
Yeah.
my county has there's 58 counties in California, and we were one of the 5 highest with deaths. And my mom passed away this year from COVID.
Oh God.
Oh, I'm
Sounds
sorry.
terrible.
Thank you. So I take a personal reason for when someone tells me to take my mask off. What happened to me in March, I almost decked the guy.
Huh. Yeah, that's different. See, it's crazy how different it is in different parts of the country.
Now, how is it back east though? I hear a lot of news stories, but
work out of
news
Virginia.
stories only make a general implication of what the rest of the country.
Where I live, Hector, in Western New York, we're at
Uh-huh.
the Pennsylvania border. Our schools never closed. They did for a couple of schools, local schools, closed for a week because there was 2 or 3 cases of COVID. But the kids here have gone to school pretty much every day since this started.
Yeah,
Well,
my daughter was out of school. I'm in Indiana. My daughter was out of school for probably, I don't know, a total of maybe 2 months last year. My wife could tell you better, but we didn't have that many cases in my county, but it's a small county and it's rural. So big difference, you know what I mean? I mean, huge difference.
Yeah, that's behind my backyard fence. It's all agricultural, and I've got 1,000 acres of vineyard. The other side is pomegranates, and the other side of that is on my north side of my house. At the very end of the block is industrial parks and airports. So there's quite a bit of diversity here.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we're basically agriculture.
Yeah, that's cool.
I live in Connecticut.
I like it. I mean, my dad has a ranch, and I go out there with the cattle. And
That's awesome.
How do I shut these notifications off?
I'm in Connecticut, and you're vaccinated. You don't have to wear a mask. Just the people who aren't vaccinated do right now.
well,
But
I don't know what school district it happened to, but within 24 hours after the school opened, 3 teachers died and 1 student of COVID after they opened the school up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 24 hours after they opened, one of them got sick. Then after that, they died, all from the same school.
Yeah, and that's nuts because my daughter, her school is not even. If you ride the bus, you have to wear a mask. But as far as during school, like when they're in the hallways, common areas, of course.
Mhm.
But they kind of keep each class in the classroom. Yeah, they don't use the lunchroom, so
Yeah.
that's about it. Though I mean, they've not said anything about masks this year, so.
Well, haven't they? Yeah, well, they got to wear them here all day.
No, yeah, they
And
haven't said anything about it.
Angel said she's not sending either one of her kids back to school this year if they're going to make them wear a mask.
Well, and I get that for kids. I mean,
well, they say the variant, the Delta variant is tougher on kids. I don't know what to believe anymore.
I don't either.
I just don't know what to believe. It's not FDA approved. You don't know what the long-term effects are going to be. You just don't. Everybody's a guinea pig right now.
Pretty much.
From my point of view, because of the closeness of the issue of the death of my mom, and because in where she lived, she didn't get she died in January, and I guess the vaccination doesn't cause anyone to die because they haven't reported anyone dying of the shot. Complications, yes, but not dying. But my mom was there. I visited her when I had to transfer her from the hospital to hospice. But prior to her going to the hospital, 22 of her co-residents caught it. And they can't release the fact that they passed away because it's medically protected, that HIPAA law.
Right.
But I would like to know if all those folks that were living with my mom at the rest home, did they all pass away from COVID? Because they're all diagnosed with that. And as far as I know, there's no cure for COVID once you get it.
Well, that's debatable.
Well, you can't take the shot after you get it. I have doctors, that
Angel did. She was
regional center.
Angel was tested positive for COVID 2 times. Had to go into quarantine 2 times, and she had to get the shot too.
Yeah, and
boy, did she get sick. I mean, she got sick. She really got really sick.
It's hard to say. I mean, a lot of people say ivermectin and hydroxychloroquine or whatever is a lot of doctors
Mike, I'm behind.
Don't worry, I'm just sitting there waiting.
Claim that that's a viable treatment, but
I go get a snack.
I don't know.
They're guessing, Brad.
Oh yeah,
they're guessing. That's
agree.
all there is to it.
I agree. Nobody knows. It's not been around.
Everything in medical is a guess.
Yep, it is.
The outcome is being cured.
In this virus, if it is gain of function, they don't even have a clue what they're dealing with. If it truly was made in a lab, we don't know what the heck it is.
That's scary to consider.
What do you got there, Hoosier?
No, nothing.
Oh, I thought you had a wide AM.
I did, but it was a 92.
Oh, that doesn't work on that one.
Nope.
Jim MD Melbourne's known by his name at KFC. Nice.
I figured.
I need to pop out the chat.
How many coins you got, Jonathan?
Right now, That's all I have. 5.
5. Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
3 wheats, 2
Oh.
Canadians. I'm not
I
doing
have
Wow.
You're
3
you're in
weeks,
trouble.
3 dimes, and
Jeez.
6 other
Wow.
coins.
You're doing well, Hector. How about you, Paul?
I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15.
Holy smokestacks. How about you, Mike? 5. I think
You
it's
might
going
want
to
to
be
help me
between
the first time to disqualify some of these coins, just in case I mistook this point system.
Well, at the end, when we add everything up, if you have something and it's not on the list, we'll just figure it out then. No worries.
All right. Hey, Jim,
Better to put it
thank you.
aside.
Thanks for coming in, Jim. It's always good to see you, buddy.
All right, Jim. Take care.
There's a lot of
Bye,
names
bud.
here I haven't seen before.
Are we doing 17? Yeah.
This is roll
Yep.
17.
17-12.
Ah.
Look what Digger Dan said at 9:20 in the chat. I was told by a store in Maine that they could not give me change, so they rounded up to the nearest dollar or down. I
Yeah,
said,
they
no way, I
gave-
want the change. I don't blame you. That's terrible.
What is it because of the coin shortage?
It must be.
I don't understand.
I
There's
don't buy it. I just do not buy it.
I don't either. I really don't. I don't understand.
Maybe
Like-
the bags
That's
might
what
be,
I was getting at. We're not shut down at all. I mean, at all. Like nothing is closed in Indiana.
Some people
No.
like to think we still are.
So Brinks is still open. I'm sure that people are not hoarding change because
They're
it's
not.
valueless. You know, it's not like it's silver and
They don't even hold silver. Most
I
of them
mean,
know.
I don't understand why is there a coin shortage? And I tried to
I
ask the
don't
lady
think
at the
there
bank.
is. The
I
bags
tried to
are
ask the
short.
lady at the bank, and she said, "I really can't tell you. I don't know."
The bags are short, Brad. The holding at the Fed and Loomis isn't. So I don't know.
That's what I think.
I don't know if Loomis is being told do not give out more than this much per month or day or week or what.
So I went to the bank that supplies our local bank, which is probably the biggest bank around here in Terre Haute. They supply their own coinage. So
Sweetie.
they've got so many branches with so many people turning coins in, they send it all to the main branch and they re-roll it.
Yeah.
And so I never have a problem there, but
The only thing I have a problem with is nickels at my bank. She didn't have any.
Doesn't he have a cat?
that's me.
Hoosier does, yeah.
She
Well, Paul,
walks, as soon as my wife walks out the back door, she just goes nuts. I don't understand it.
Paul, I
Does your
think
wife
what you
always
said
pet the
has to play some role in the banks too. If it's costing them $3.50 or $4
That's what I think
per
it is.
box, I think the banks are trying to save some cash and saying
That's
we don't
exactly
have
what I
them.
think it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
they're
see,
making so much money
Bare
right now.
bones amount so we can give them to the businesses.
I always tell Jackie that I will pay any shipping for the boxes if you get them in for me specifically. I'll pay for them. And now when she gave me, let me see this here. I think I still have it. If you give me one box, let me see if it's still here. Yeah.
When I get my boxes for $5, they're usually
Let me
short
show you this.
at the
Let
bottom.
me show you this box because this doesn't happen. Look what it says on this box right here. It says Delmar from Albany to Delmar, because Albany, New York, the capital, is now shipping some of their coins out to the smaller bank, and then it came back to Jackie's bank, to my bank here. And she said, "I don't know what's going on. Why are they shipping coins from one bank to another?" It's confusing. It's very confusing.
Well, I
And
know.
I don't think we won't get a straight answer because nobody in government can tell a damn truth.
No.
Well,
They're
before
nothing
the
but a bunch of used
pandemic
car
hit,
salesmen.
my bank told me that I didn't have a business account to get all the coins.
That's what my bank tries to tell me. So I'm sitting in there thinking, okay, Terre Haute is a very large retail oriented place. A lot of retail businesses. So if you have enough coins to give the retail businesses anything they want,
how can you not sell me a $25 box of pennies? It makes no sense.
Give them a bad review. They'll help you.
So what happens if all of your businesses come in on a Friday and say we need coin?
And they pretty much do in most cases for the weekend.
When I used to work for Target stores, we had ours delivered directly to our store.
Yeah, and I could see that, but I just don't.
I think there's various reasons or a combination of reasons.
Well, how about this? How about Woodhaven Bank in Walmart? Very small bank. And when I talked to them at Walmart a couple of weeks ago, I said, do you have any extra boxes of coin I can buy from you? She said, I think we do. What are you looking for? I said, at least one box of nickels and pennies both. And she said, sure, I've got them. Well, how come they have them, but my big branch doesn't have them?
That's what I'm saying. I'll just come out and say it. My bank is Fifth Third. Fifth Third is a national bank. How can you not get coin? I don't understand.
We'll never know, Rad.
Well, just hope it gets better.
We'll never know the truth because they just can't tell it.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't retired yet, but once I retire, this is going to be my morning routine. Well, actually, my afternoon routine, because in California it gets so hot here. The average is about 200 degrees for at least 90 days. So I'll do all my errands in the morning or all my projects in the morning outside, and then the afternoon I'll come inside and all I got to do is
hunt coins.
Yep.
Yes, sir. That's what it's for. I save that for my wintertime stuff. I love to do it all year long, but I do it a lot more in the winter because I don't have so much to keep up with.
Is it true that I haven't experienced it yet, but I always hear people say that during the winter time is when most coins come out of the houses?
Well, I've heard around Thanksgiving you need to start really getting hot and heavy into it because people are starting to turn in their coin for Christmas and the holiday season, which makes perfect sense. People saving their pennies for the holidays, but I will say that the best I've ever done on $50 was right around Thanksgiving. We were going to my wife's parents' house for Thanksgiving, and I just randomly stopped at a bank, and I got some $50, and it panned out really well.
I've done that. If I go to town, I always get a box or two of each denomination. My wife doesn't like the idea because it's quite a bit of money out of that bank account, but at least I put everything back I don't use or keep.
Well, and my wife didn't like it at first either, but she kind of got used to the fact that it's coming back. So, like you say, anything you're not keeping, as long as you're not keeping if you're just looking for silver and $50, you're not gonna. Well, you can't go wrong. I mean, if you get a 90% $50, you pay 50 cents for it. It's pretty good return on your profit or return on your investment. What are they worth? 8 something probably right now.
8
piece.
840.
Yeah, it went down to 23. When it was up to 28, they were worth almost $10 a piece.
Wow.
Yeah, silver's down right now. I don't understand that either. It's gotta shoot up here sometime soon.
Stock market's up.
Yeah. But inflation is on the rise too. So
that is true.
Makes no sense.
That is true.
Oh wow, silver's down to 23.76. So a $50 right now is
but it went up 57 cents though.
$8.59.
It was right at
for a $50.
Just over 23 when I looked yesterday.
40% halves are 351, 90% are 859.
Okay, what's going on here? It's just a junk
still
zinc.
decent.
850, I'll take it. I got 29 of them the other day.
Watch this be the. I have a feeling I'm gonna flip this over. It's gonna be a wham.
Are you hungry? Eating that coin? Look at that zinc.
I have a feeling it's a 2000. I have a feeling. Nope.
Yeah, Paulie, I've opened 19. As says Mike.
Sorry, I'm kind of double timing the rolls.
Wait a
No,
minute.
no.
Mike's got 20, and I've got 19 laying here.
Yeah, I have 20. I just finished 19.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, I'm a day late and $1 short, I guess.
I'll
Up
wait
to
for
it,
you,
son.
Paul. Go ahead.
Now, talking about inflation, Brad, the price of gallon of gas in New Hampshire, average, just hit $3.
We're 329 here.
You just hit $3.
We
We've
just
been
hit
at over
$3.
Holy cow, dude! I've been paying $3.15, $3.25 for probably
Really?
4 months. Yeah.
We're paying $3.97 here.
Dude, Hector, it's how much in California?
$3.97.
Yeah, I
Wow.
believe that.
Beverly Hills, $4.19.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna
Well,
probably.
the Maseratis have to be filled with something, Hector.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
5 more rolls, Dan.
We were
Oh,
in good
man.
shape. We were in decent shape, but now Biden's begging OPEC to pump more oil.
Man, another dime.
Marty, I sold my Cardano. I bought Ethereum Classic with it, and I'm happy.
I've
That's
been
the moment
checking
you
out.
took these jars of pennies to go through, and I found like, I don't know, 30-something dimes in it.
You guys see Ford has an electric truck coming out next year? The Lightning.
I am big on electric vehicles. I hope that takes over.
Dude, the thing has 600 horsepower.
Nice.
That's stupid.
That'll get you to work fast, though, Brad.
Not even
0 to 60 in under 4 seconds.
We can
fuel
just
that
get
it
the
costs
battery
minus
situation
4 to
taken.
make the batteries is tripled what it would cost in fuel to just run cars.
Well, and that's my thing. It's so new. It's like, yeah. Well, first of all, I probably can't afford it anyway.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but I'm talking 10 years from now.
Yeah, but 600 horsepower out of an electric vehicle, that's stupid.
My brother-in-law owns a Tesla.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and boy, I tell you, that thing's fast. It's a little tight, though. A little uncomfortable for me.
Small. I can see that.
I wouldn't mind test riding a new Mustang electric one.
My problem
I've heard
is
about that one too. Yeah.
with my job and with my hobbies, I have to have something that can pull a trailer. But
Well, there's a Ford electric truck.
no, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, that 600 horsepower is coming out next year, but like I said, I don't think I can afford it.
Not at $90,000 each.
Yeah,
Maybe on.
I'll stick with my 5-liter gas guzzler.
Other than me being a coin guy, I'm also into cars.
Nice.
I have a 1957 Chevy stepside
Nice.
half-ton pickup
Oh, that's
and
nice.
a 1963 Fleetside C10.
I also had a
I've
58
got a
47 5-window coupe.
Ooh,
I got a 79 F-150, but it's just collecting rust at the moment out in the back
you'd
pasture.
be surprised if you get it on the road. Even those are more valuable than before.
Yeah, it's got the 300 straight six, so
Thank you, Marty, for the super
Uh,
sticker, sir.
You know, even the straight sixes are being valuable because
no,
they
yeah,
can
people
put awesome houses,
right
tri
there.
carbs on there, and
right.
you can put an Iceman transmission with an adapter plate on it. Yeah, you could do a whole lot of things with that. Sometimes the original 6-cylinder is just as valuable. Well, I should say that.
Actually, that
I
was my
say it's
plan.
more valuable than it was before.
That was my
Six
You guys
plan
are speaking Greek to me.
when I bought it. My plan when I bought it was to totally restore it, and then had a little hard times at work, and then I had a kid, and it all got derailed.
That'll do it.
Yep.
It's expensive.
But it's still sitting out there, and it's tell you what, those 70s vehicles, that steel might rust a little bit, but it don't rust through. It's crazy.
There's a lot of semis becoming more valuable because the 50s and 60s are going and they're getting expensive.
Yeah, absolutely.
When I was in high school, well, actually, a year after I graduated from high school, I told my friends in high school when I was a senior that I was going to get a Datsun 240Z to get a car because I needed one for car, one for college. And so I got a 1973 240Z 4-speed.
Nice.
I wish I had the car. I wish I had the car still because now those are worth like $30,000.
Trying to think. That might have been the car my mother-in-law had.
My buddy had a 240.
Does she still
No,
have it?
I'm sorry. She had no. I'm sorry. It was not a Datsun. It was a.
There we go.
It was a Nissan. What was it? 340X SX. Is that what it was? I know that's not even close to the same thing, but
Oh, 44.
for some reason I was thinking the 240Z was what she had, but it wasn't.
Got a couple in that one.
Where's she at? I'll ask her.
I got the 7 coins now.
What was your mom's car, babe?
It was a 200 SX.
Oh, 200 SX. Nissan, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she loved that
Now, if
car.
you had a
Ran
510
for like
or a
15
210.
years.
The 240 to
I'm sorry.
280, 300.
It did.
What's
They
the
got
newest
it
one?
at
300
in
still?
kindergarten and had it till my sophomore
Yeah.
Look what Marty
Well,
said. The price per
my
gallon
wife's-
of gas is Nova Scotia.
I can't get mine.
Oh,
up.
I don't even want to know.
It doesn't go up all the way.
$5.10 a gallon. Oh my
Where?
God.
Where?
Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia.
Oh my God.
Yikes.
Well, that's Canadian. That's only like $4.50.
Yeah, it's only like $1.
Oh my.
Like that's any better.
Brad, did you know that our dollar is worth only 80 cents Canadian?
Wow.
No,
More than ours, yeah. Look on the stock exchange today.
really.
22.
Dollar
So their
American,
dollar is worth more than ours now?
80 cents
Ooh, I
Canadian.
did not know that.
Canadian?
Yeah, it was 85 a month ago. Now it's 80. I don't know what's going on.
I
Well,
do.
what's going on is we're printing money left and right, and
Yeah.
it's causing inflation.
I missed that. You said the US dollar is valued less than the Canadian or vice versa?
80 cents Canadian is worth $1 US.
There you go, 80 cents.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, all right.
So if we go up to Canada and cash in $1, we're only going to get 80 cents Canadian.
No, I think it's vice versa.
No,
Yeah.
he's right.
$1 American.
I'm looking at the exchange rate right now. $1 Canadian dollar equals 80 cents US dollar.
Holy cow! When did that happen?
Today.
So the US dollar totally flipped in the past
No, there's
month
no
against the
way.
Canadian
Oh, no,
dollar?
it's been that way. Let's see, 1 day, 5 years.
Like 3 months ago, it was 85. Now it's 80 cents.
No, we're
I think you're looking at it backwards.
yeah, I think so too, because the American dollar is
Higher than the Canadian?
basically
Yeah.
yeah. I think looking at it backwards. I think
Well, let me go to the table. $1 US dollar equals $1.25.
yeah. There you
Yeah,
go. There
exactly.
No.
you go. Yeah,
Canadian.
80 cents American is worth $1 Canadian dollar.
Right. If you want to buy $1 worth of something in America, you need the $1.25 Canadian. basically.
Exactly.
Oh,
There you go.
Which is
Historically,
yeah, about
that's probably what it's been.
that's right on par.
Got me
But-
worried there.
But it seems they've maybe closed the gap 5 cents here in the last month or so, which does not surprise me at all.
So are you suggesting we should have a common currency with Canada? Like the
Oh, no,
euro?
don't do that.
Let's call it the North, though.
they don't use penny.
Everything's gonna be higher than theirs.
Oh, mom's in the bathroom or in the bedroom.
Mom,
Hey, Addie.
Oh, they said
I can
hi.
hear you.
Say hi.
hi.
Hey, Addie.
Hi, Eddie.
How's third grade?
She's liking it actually.
Yeah, third grade is fun. It's a fun
She
year.
hasn't had any homework yet.
Which
So.
one you on, Jonathan?
This is roll 22.
Okay.
She was a little upset her best friend didn't make it into her class this year.
That's bound to happen. But
Yeah.
so, and I know it's tough with COVID and limitations and all that and distancing, but
Well, and she's not very happy with COVID because one of her really good friends actually got held back, and it's
Oh.
probably because of the amount of time they missed last year.
yeah,
you know.
well, there I think a lot of kids in our district were in the summer program because of that.
Both
So,
two working parents, it's hard to.
Yep, of course.
I mean, we're lucky. My wife works only a couple days
Three
during the
more.
week, so she's got time to spend. And
Hey, Rob. 23.
Wait.
Jimbo, hey, how's it going, buddy? Sorry I haven't said hi yet. I just got the chat popped out.
Hey, is that Rob? Florida Rob?
Yeah, Florida
Hey, Rob.
Rob, what's going on?
Is it?
Marty,
Hey.
yeah. FL Thunder, yeah. It's Florida Rob.
Hey. Sorry,
Wow,
Mr.
where's that special coin somebody's got to find before this is over?
I found a Canadian and a wheat so far, and some 09s.
I think this is going to be my special coin, but it's from the first batch that we did, so it doesn't count.
Dude, I'm not
Okay.
even finding. I haven't found a single 84 or a 72.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. Well, I'm only 8 rolls in, but
I've
still.
gone through a lot of 84s and 72s, but more 84s than 72s.
My thing is 82s.
Yeah, 82s. Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta check them all.
Them all.
Small dates at least.
Nice 1960, but that is those. That is a nice one,
Small date 82D. That's what you want. Copper.
but I'm not going to keep
3.1.
that.
Small date.
Yes, sir. You get one of those, you're sitting pretty.
Oops. Yes.
Now you tell me. After all this time.
Hector, are you finding a lot of S Mint coins?
Any what?
San Francisco Mint coins?
Yeah, 70s and 60s.
Oh, those are point coins. Yeah. Well, for us, they probably shouldn't be for Hector, but
Yeah, my thing is I get Philadelphia rarely, but I do get a lot of Denver.
Denver. Yeah. Seems like everybody gets, well, maybe not the guys on the East Coast, but through the middle of the country, I get a lot of Denvers and
We
Phillies.
get a lot of Denvers over this way.
Wow.
I don't get any San Franciscos.
Very few
I've
San
got
Francisco.
a 73 penny that's really like BU.
Nice.
That's a keeper.
Yep.
What was it that I was finding last week? 78s? No, 74s. This is what it was. 74. Really nice BU coins. Found a few of them.
2 more rolls left, gents.
Yep.
I've got 4.
No worries.
I've been speeding up, catch up.
Hector,
Take a little break.
hey Hector, look at this. This was in a. This is what I found in a box. Look at these. They're all BU.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
I put them in. I separated the dates.
that was crazy.
Look at this. They're all BUs. I haven't. I still haven't gone through them to check for.
What's Rob saying? Guys, I did
That's a lazy days man's work right there. Trying to, when you feel like you don't want anything else, you want to be productive, sit down and we'll go through them later.
29 quarter signal on the Knox, but it is completely smooth on both sides. No stamping at all. No ridge on the edge. Yet it has a reeded edge like a quarter. That's interesting.
Oh, you know what? Jazzy
Not a
Jeff
foreign
just
coin?
something like that.
Huh.
I was thinking at first I was thinking Mike knows what I was thinking. Knockout on a box, but not if it's got a reeded edge.
Those
You
are
know
nickel
those
size,
little
aren't they?
circle things you use to screw on, like like a lantern part, but thicker,
Right.
like a knurled end or something. Sometimes I find
Yeah.
that.
But this doesn't have a hole in the middle? Completely smooth both sides. No stamping at all.
Jazzy
No
Jeff
ridge.
just found something big, like it's bigger than a silver dollar, like almost a 1/4 inch thick, heavy brass or bronze, maybe.
Yeah.
Smooth on both sides, but it was knurled like a coin. It was weird.
Really?
Who found it?
What's that?
Who found it?
Jazzy Jeff at the 1780s house.
Looks like a blank planchet. Yeah, but it wouldn't be if it's reeded edge.
Oh, it wouldn't be reeded.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a blank planchet if it was reeded.
Florida, Rob's asking if he can come in and show us.
Yeah.
24.
Mike, you're in charge.
Yeah, come on in, Rob.
Maybe it's the same thing that Jeff found, Mike.
Well, maybe. Hey, Rob, you need a link?
Oh, Mike,
Make him
to patch up.
Make him big when he gets in here, Mike.
Oh, I'll make them big.
Full screen.
You want me to check the back door in a minute?
I wonder if it's.
Now they're saying.
He said it rang up like a quarter, 29.
That's what we have, Dan, so far.
Which Mike would know better what 29's ringing up as a
Mine are
knock.
right there, Jonathan.
I think the silver is up in the 30s, isn't it? On the knocks, Mike?
Silver quarters, 30, 31.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey,
Now they're saying a Delta variant is as contagious as chickenpox.
They're full of it.
Well, I think it's a couple weeks.
They'll say anything.
The next one's not going to be
24.
You know,
I didn't like doing 24. I mean,
I'm not sure, but I might be the oldest person in this group right now. But I remember polio being bad when I was a kid.
Mike,
How old are you, Hector?
I'll be 65 in December.
Holy cow. Are you kidding me?
No.
You sound like you're 20.
It's that California living.
No, I can show you my gray hair. I'll tell you.
Open it up, Jonathan.
This one?
Yeah, why not?
I want to wait and see what Rob
Oh,
shows
okay.
us. We only have 2 rolls left, right?
I have 3.
Okay.
I have 2. What?
I am opening all kinds of rolls, so
I'm doing 24 right now.
I'm on 20.
If Rob says stand by, switching computers. Okay. Metal
I'll
Sharks.
see you next page yet.
I have a bad habit of dropping things.
Man, I really haven't found a whole lot. That's disheartening. Ugh.
Yeah, it's starting to get pretty slim on anything with pennies. Nickels are worse. I did find 2 more nickels in that last box, though.
I need to get a box of nickels. I haven't done that for a while.
They're fun. They can.
Oh, I love nickels. I love nickels
I
because I can see them.
War nickels.
I hate dimes. I can't see dimes.
I'd rather do nickels than pennies.
Oh, dude, I quit hunting. I hunted like 2 boxes of dimes, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah, me too. I think I did 4.
Check
That's the
this
last
out.
time.
There's something interesting.
What do you got?
Hey, that's neat.
Counter stamp Masons.
Oh, dude,
Stamp today?
that's a good one.
Yes, sir. That's
I
a
like
nice
that.
stamp. That's actually a really nice stamp too.
Give
What
me
year?
$5.
It is. I'll send it to you, Paulie.
No, you won't. I'll give you $5.
61.
Give
That
me your
is neat.
PayPal. And give me your PayPal. I'll send it to you.
Oh, I'll just send it to you, buddy.
No, you won't. I won't give you my
Yes, sir. Tell you what, take Sophia out for ice cream.
Somebody's got a price for a counter stamp today.
Why
That's
can't
cool. That's a great stamp. My goodness.
That is.
That's beautiful.
I don't know who did that, but they did a good job.
Somewhere.
I'm guessing maybe a Mason did that. Just a shot in the dark.
Not a stamp.
Go ahead, Jonathan. I already did 24. Oh, you're waiting. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think Rob said he's starting up another computer, so I'll go through 24. I'm just curious to see this blank coin that he has.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I have a theory, but I need to see it.
It's just a way to basically advertise bigger. I've got the John F. Kennedy. I've got the Lincoln. I just found a Lincoln. I've got a Lincoln penny that's got a cross cut into it, crucifix cut into it. I've
I
got.
remember you found that one, Paul. Yeah.
What's the other one I just found recently?
Did you find one where he's smoking a pipe or something? Or
I think I got one with Lincoln smoking a pipe. Somebody put a pipe in his mouth.
That Kennedy counter stamp, I was doing some research on it. They made like a bunch.
Oh yeah, they did. Yep, they sure did.
A bunch. And I've found probably 2 or 3. But I did research on it, and now I can't even remember exactly why they made them. But I should know.
Those guys are
He is
still
good.
around.
Sorry. Yeah, Rob, hold on. He's coming up.
It was the anniversary of Kennedy's death or
Hi,
something.
Bob.
They did that.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, Rob. Not too bad.
All right, you guys ready for this?
Yes, sir.
I'm born ready. What you got?
All right, put me on solo for a sec.
You look blurry. What happened? Mhm. It takes time. Just give me a second here. A little slow when I got 6 on. A little slow. There it comes. There you go.
I'd almost say it's an old copter, but if it's readed, what the heck?
See,
What the?
That's weird.
How big is that? Like a dime?
it's got a
What a
circle.
dime?
It's got like an inner circle on that side.
Okay.
What?
That's alien. That's from another planet. There's no doubt about
Put
it.
your nickel next to it so we can see the size difference.
Look at that.
It's a quarter.
It's about a quarter, yeah.
Do you have
Did
do
you
you have
weigh
a
it?
quarter you can throw over it?
Yeah. What does it weigh, Rob?
Yeah. What's a ray too? Ray. What's it ray?
Oh, how are you, Satoshi? How are you, Satoshi?
That's too many.
I weigh a lot.
I told you I've been off work since 3:30, so it's a good thing I went out and put some beef in my stomach.
All right, so it's
Could
the
have been
diameter
10
of a
times
quarter.
worse than that. It is.
Right? Put it right over top.
It's I mean, it's really close.
Now,
Yeah,
do they-
stack them, Rob.
Stack them, Rob, over top of each other. It's quarter.
It's identical.
And the same thickness, same diameter.
That's crazy.
My guess, Rob, is it's a quarter slug.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Somebody hopefully made those for 5 cents each. And
It rang up exactly as a quarter would on the notch, and it's the exact size.
Okay, next question.
Your guess is it's a state quarter?
I think it's a slug.
Yeah. Just a.
I thought it would be an arcade token, Rob. That was my first intuition. That wasn't like an Chuck E. Cheese type of token, but
Do you have?
I think it's just a quarter slug.
Yep.
Not just, it's cool.
Do you have a set of calipers, Rob?
No.
Ah.
I mean, I know it's the exact size of a quarter. I'm gonna weigh it right now.
Yeah, weigh it.
I wonder if it's a Canadian.
Even that, I don't think the diameter would be exactly the same.
Do
you have your red book, Brad?
Bring up the same though.
I can get to it. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Because silver's 6 something, the clads are less. 6 grams, whatever. If I remember correctly.
Holy cow, we have 6 people on tonight.
Red book. Okay.
9.66.
Last roll for tonight.
Yeah, I'm reading here about. I don't remember, and I can't believe that I don't remember whether they're readed before they're stamped.
Quarter.
I'll read it later.
Uh,
All right, 25.
Washington.
Alrighty, it's almost a whole gram heavier than a quarter.
Really?
Hey, nope.
Yeah, a state quarter. I just weighed a state quarter. It's 5.66 grams.
Yeah.
And this comes up 6.39 grams.
What's a silver quarter weigh?
6 something.
I got one of those right here.
$6.25.
So
Was it?
my guess would be it was a slug back when they had silver quarters.
I agree. I think Well, it looked tarnished like silver.
Rob, what was the weight?
Yeah, but it's got a copper reeded edge though.
Oh, is this copper?
Yeah.
You can see it?
Right, but if the idea was back when they had silver, if you just put that in a cigarette machine or you put it in a vending machine, they're not going to. The machine's just going to say, is it the right weight? Is it the right diameter? Is it, if it was a slug, right?
Right.
I don't know. That's just a theory, and I could be, of course, 100% wrong.
Cigarette machine, yeah.
No, I mean I'm just trying to find out what it is. You're not going to upset me no matter what you say. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell it is.
What was the weight, Rob?
It is.
What
It is.
Wait a minute. What am I reading here? It also forms the edge design, whether smooth, readed, or
6.41 grams, Mike.
6.4 is even over a silver.
But we're talking a tenth of a gram difference.
Yeah, but
Would that be enough back in the 50s, 40s for a machine to
probably.
take it and kick it out?
More than likely.
Yeah, I would think so.
So do you guys think it's a slug or something that they put in machines?
Well, I think what he means by slug is something somebody made.
Yeah,
counterfeit to match close to the weight and diameter and thickness of a quarter.
Yeah, I would
Way
say it's got
cheaper
the
to
same
make.
thickness too.
It did look very close, but I mean, without calipers, you're not going to know.
Well, the mint not only makes their own planches, but they also buy planches ready made,
Right.
blanks. And I'm trying to find here if any of these are reeded before they go to press.
But they wouldn't have a 6.4 gram copper reeded quarter size planchet.
Could it be
What would
something?
that be used for?
Could it be a foreign coin that was minted by the United
That's
States?
that's what I'm wondering. 6.4 gram reeded.
I'm sticking with the slug theory. Digger Dan says, try doing a pencil scratch on paper for a design. Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I'm sorry.
Although I would think if the design, obverse and reverse, were worn off, the reading would be worn off too.
It doesn't seem like it's been sanded. It just seems like it's naturally smooth.
Yeah. And again, if it were a slug, you wouldn't have to worry about the design on it.
Here we go. Blank planchets and weird Indian head penny. Hey, I acquired these on eBay, and I'm not sure what they are. Anyone have any ideas? Copper planchet, smooth edge. They're between 5.9 and 6.7, with the majority of them weighing 6.4 grams. They're the same diameter as a U.S. quarter.
What did they say they were?
Reading.
Writing.
Any thoughts?
Is that on like a foreign bread?
Yeah. I'm thinking foreign on the planches too. Nobody knows. The size is very popular, so it is fairly impossible to find a match. They could be slugs.
Sometimes I heard that the mint would process other countries' coins specific to their weights and measures.
They appear to me to be slugs of some sort, made with a punch and sold as planchets. The punch would explain the bump on the one side. Is it concave on the other side of the?
Nope.
No.
It's just the same smooth on both sides.
Reading.
I mean, I looked at it with a loop, and there's not like any impression at all.
Here's a link to. Not found, of course. Gosh dang it! That would have been very helpful. There's a link to U.S. and foreign coin size chart. That would have been awesome.
It is a mystery, Marty.
Where'd you find it?
Found it in the front yard of a little house in Tarpon Springs.
I wonder if it's a foreign
I've gotten
piece.
a Merc and 4 Wheaties out of the yard.
The only thing is the ones that they're showing here are, I mean, they look copper.
Uh-oh.
Well, yeah, it would make sense to make a slug out of silver.
Yeah, right. But I mean, you know, like his does not have the tone, color of a copper coin.
Well, if it's
These,
been buried for 50 years,
well, that's true.
60 years, 70 years.
Here, can you hold on? Can I share my screen?
Yeah, there's a picture of all the ones. You're right.
Share my screen, Paulie, if you can.
Mike.
Gosh, dang
Mike.
it.
Yeah,
Mike
Mike is
Blair.
listening.
Mike.
Did Mike step away from the computer?
What's going on?
Can you share my screen? I think I'm sharing it right now. But this is showing it. I mean, it is the exact diameter of a quarter.
Whose screen am I showing?
Who's your?
Bradley? It's just really slow when I got a lot of people on. Should be coming up soon. You're up, Brad.
Get rid of the ads. Okay. Can you see it?
No, all we see is the Mason coin.
Your penny.
What's going on?
You double stamp.
Share. I forgot to click share. Why is it not letting me click share?
Maybe I need to remove. I'm going to try and remove.
Hold on.
Oh, take me out or something. You can only put 6 up.
Hold on. Let me just kick Jonathan's thing out of the studio here.
Yeah, you can put him in the basement for a second.
Hold on a sec. Try it now, Brad. Might have to get rid of Jonathan. Jonathan, can you unshare your? Here you go. Try it now, Brad.
Still not. Hold on. Come on. Share. I want to share. It won't let me click share screen. What's going on? Wait.
Well, you have 6 people on. How many?
Here
can
we
you
go.
have?
I got it.
There we go.
Can you see it now?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's the site I'm on right now on TreasureNet.
I mean, it's the exact diameter, and it
Hey,
says it's.
I'm looking at those blank planchets. Yep, that's exactly how mine looks.
That's interesting, but nobody really has any information on it.
No, the only info they gave was the guy had a fatty Indian and didn't know what he had because it was thicker, and they finally told him it was a fatty Indian. But yeah, nobody knows about the planchets.
That's interesting, but look how many is in these pictures. It's gotta be something.
It says the majority of them weigh 6.4 grams. That's what mine weighs.
Right, exactly. They're same diameter as the U.S. quarter. So whatever it is, it's what you've got here on the screen.
Yes, I agree.
Didn't look as coppery in your camera as these do, but that, like Jonathan said, if it's been in the ground for however many years.
Yeah, like I say, it's been. I found modern clad in her yard, but I also found.
Oh, that's interesting. I think he's probably right. It's probably just a slug. Something that weighs the same as a silver quarter.
Well, I'm definitely going to keep that in my collection.
I would.
Yeah, that's a keeper. Absolutely. That's neat.
Cool.
Well, thanks, guys. I'll pop out of here and keep watching.
Well, sorry we can't help you anymore, but
Oh,
all you can do is some digging.
Very
Oh.
cool, Mike.
Outside, he went up in J-hook today. 3
Check it
days
out.
ago.
I was back in the back field the other day, Mike, and what I put in CRP, they had milkweed seed in there, and I have all of a sudden all kinds of monarch butterflies back there.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I got 3 guys in their cages now. This guy I found outside today. I put him in there. He went in J-hook tonight. 3 days he'll get Christmas. 10 days he'll come somebody. 2 more over there. Let me go back to here. Echo solo. Where did Rob go? He take off?
yep. How about Paulie? Where's Paulie?
Is he in the back?
Oh, shit. Sorry, Paul.
There he is.
You stuck me in the back room and I fell off my chair.
Jeez.
What happened to that's not what I want.
Rob left.
Well, this is what I have.
All right, who's keeping score?
Not I. I did not score well. I really did not. I only found 5 points, but the coolest one was the Masons
All right, who wants to go first?
counter stamp.
Jonathan got us all set up.
Jonathan, you want to go?
Oh yeah, sure. Let me
5.
see if I can-
Ow.
All right, I have a 68S.
That's 5.
I have a 71 Canadian.
Hold on.
5.
Here we go. Here we go.
I have a 2009 Lincoln.
Another 5.
Yep.
15.
I have 4 80s Canadians. Those are 5 each, right?
Yeah.
There's 20.
35.
I have a, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I have 4 1955 wheats.
Those are all 5. Another 20. 55.
There we go. I have a 1945 S.
There you go.
15.
10. Yeah, 15.
And I have a
No.
19.
Yeah, 15.
Yep. And I have a 1936.
So 70, and that's what, 20?
Yep.
And that's my haul for the.
That would be 90.
All right, who's up next?
You guys go. I think I'll have at least 15 rolls gone through by the time you get done.
Yeah, I can go next. Someone wants to keep my score for me.
Yeah.
Let me put my headlights on so I can see what I'm going to do.
I'll keep score for you, Mike.
All right. I got a.
Oh my gosh, cat.
You want go big screen, Mike?
No, I can't because my.
Oh, okay.
I got
Tell me what
4 Canadians, 79 to 90, so they're all 5 cents a piece.
Save 20.
Yep. And then I got.
What you said you had 14.
I got 5 of the 2009s.
You have 5 of those? It's 25.
25.
I only got 3 out.
45.
4th one to make the set. Bum. 2 different ones.
I'm having a hard time hearing you, Mike.
I got the 5 2009s.
Okay, I got that.
Now I'm just getting my Wheaties together. Hold on.
Okay.
I got 2 1950 Wheaties.
250s, those are 5 points each, so that's 10.
And I got 5 from the 40s.
Wow, that's 40 points.
One of them is an S.
That's 45. So, did you? How many from the 40s?
5.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's 55.
I was going to say, yeah.
And then I got a 1937
That is 30 points.
Yeah.
and a 1918 with a flat edge on it here. And let me make myself big.
You have a 1918.
18? Dang.
I think that's the oldest coin. Is that 40 points?
Hold on.
1918 will be 40 points.
It's got like a flat edge on it. Let me show you in a second here. So
So 245 plus 5 is 10, 70, 180.
Huh.
Wow.
really?
Mike, I have you at 180 points and possibly 190 if that's the oldest coin.
Wow.
Yes.
That's it. That's all I got.
Killed it.
Hector, how about you?
Okay. I've got 4 dimes.
4 dimes. That's
There's
40
40.
points.
Yeah.
Hector, do you want to put your screen up? I'll put you up big.
All I have is a microscope. I don't have a webcam.
That's okay. You can put your microscope up if you want and show them.
Okay. 1 Canadian.
Mike, are you keeping score? Or who's your?
Okay. Well, what were the first 4?
4
4
dimes,
dimes.
40 points.
4 dimes. So 40, and then a 90 Canadian. That'd be 45.
Then a Wheatie for 57.
50.
Wheatie 51D.
55.
That's 5.
Then a 57 Wheatie.
60.
Then a 53S.
It's 10, right? 70.
And a 44 plain.
That's 10.
Then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2009.
Do you have the complete 4
1,
set or no?
2.
What are the backs?
You have 4 different backs.
Do you have all 4 of them?
4 log cabins. A presidential. And legislative.
You got 3 out of the 4?
Almost.
And then let's see.
No formative years, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's what I find the most of.
That's my hardest one to find is the one he's showing right now.
Let's see. This is these are S's in the side. That's all I have.
Okay.
How many S's do you have?
Oh, including 69s and 63s and 70s.
No, all of them.
Oh, jeez, a whole bunch.
Hector wins.
Okay. I tell you what. Take me out for a little bit, and I'll get you the total for the rest of them.
Oh man,
Quite a few.
you got all kinds of S's. All right. Well, mine are easy. We'll just we'll go here real quick. I've got the counter stamp, which is something.
Well, what's that one? What's the date on that?
It's a 61D.
All right. So it's just a counter stamp, something out of the ordinary. So that's 10 points.
Yeah. And then I've got 309s. Got formative years, presidential, and formative years. And then I've got 2 Wheaties.
What years?
Let's see. 44.
Sweet. That's 10 points.
And I think this is in the 30s. Yeah, 37.
37. That's 20 points.
That's it.
And you got a total of 55 points, sir.
But I was about 10 rolls behind.
What did I have for
Stupid
points? I forgot to write it down.
Mike, you got 180, maybe 190.
Okay.
Definitely 100.
As long as Paulie doesn't have a 1917 or earlier, you get 190.
Hector's
so
got
Mike-
105 right now, depending on how many S's he has.
Yeah, Hector might pull away with this one.
I'm sorry, but I think this is the coolest counter stamp I've ever gotten.
That is neat.
That's a nice one.
Yep. Nice and clear too.
It is. It's amazing how well they did it.
Very, very good one. Solid.
And how do they do that? Can you do that with just a punch and a hammer?
Yeah.
On copper? On copper?
Yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah. Copper is not very tough. It's soft.
I have one with the state of New Jersey on it. I don't know what happened to it. I can't find it.
I've got Indiana counter stamps. I've got the JFKs. I've found a lot of counter stamps.
Wow. I want to counter stamp coins. Sounds like fun.
Who did that? Somebody did that.
Really?
Yeah, it was SJ and Amanda, coin and card hobbyist.
Really?
Yeah, they counter stamped a bunch of them.
I wonder where you get these counter stamps.
That might be fun to do. It might really be fun to do.
Oh, it would be cool to do. They did it to send them out to see how many people would find them in boxes.
Huh. Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
You guys remember the one I did?
You counter stamped a penny?
No, a $50 here.
Oh, no. What did you counter stamp? What did you use for a counter stamp?
All in a screwdriver.
And what did you put on it?
Oh, you can't see it. Hold on.
Yeah, take me off, Paulie. Or Mike. Whoever's hosting.
Hosting with the mosting.
It's time for Fireball.
What happened?
I said it's time for Fireball.
I tried this stuff. That's too sweet.
Oh, it's good.
I like tequila.
Oh, tequila's good too.
Well, Ben Franklin was a bit of a free spirit.
He didn't invent the ball after all.
That's hilarious. I didn't even know what it was.
Check it out. Check out the movie How High.
There you go.
That's a good movie. About college.
So just an awl and a screwdriver did that.
Yeah. I have a bunch of letters and like commas and periods and stuff.
Huh.
I've got a full stamp set from when I used to make knives.
You used to make knives?
Yeah, my father-in-law and I messed around with it. We didn't forge them, but we just took steel stock and shaped them.
Kind of like fishing knives or Jim Bowie knives or what?
More like bushcraft style knives.
Like
just
fixed blade?
Yeah, fixed blade knives. We would order scales off the internet, and like I said, just use like 1/8-inch steel stock, carbon steel, and heat treat it and temper it and shape it before you do all that, of course. But then put some cool handle scales on them. We use some. Let's see. Oh man, we've used a lot of stuff. A lot of it like Red Stag, Honey Horn, but there was some websites you could order handle scales off of to fit your knives. So it's pretty fun actually. But,
you ever see that program on? I forget what channel it was on, but it was Forged or Forged by Steel or
Forged in Fire.
Forged by Fire. There you go.
Yeah, Forged in Fire. We used to love that show. I'd love to forge them, but man, I don't think I can get anything hot enough to forge steel.
You want my points?
You have to buy a forge.
Yeah, Paulie, you ready?
Or make one. But
Hector, did you ever count up yours?
Well, I didn't know the S's were involved, so I put them to a side. So I'm going real fast. And
Oh yeah, take it down. Paulie, did you go over yours yet?
Huh?
Paulie Super?
What do you got, Paulie?
6 2009s. I don't have the complete set.
30.
I got 2 of those guys, and then I don't need to show you 2 of these, and 2 of the other ones. I don't know.
I know it's hard to remember what they are.
Mike, do you want me to save these for you?
What?
These 2009s.
No, I'm good.
Okay, I'll just throw them back in the box. Wheats have got in order of 58D,
35,
58.
40,
Yeah, they're all fives, I think.
45,
57, 56, 46.
Oh, no, that's 10.
Oh, okay. And
60.
40, 44.
70.
And a whole lot of Canadians.
Hey, wait a minute. I had a Canadian. Where'd it go? I had a 69 Canadian. It's under the laptop, I bet. No? What the heck did I do with it? Don't tell me I threw it back in the box.
How many you got? Paulie?
Throw
Don't
it on
you
your
think that
point.
they have only one that you need to find?
It's around here somewhere, I'm sure.
97 Canadian.
Unorganized.
97 and a 92 Canadian.
So that's what, 70?
88,
75,
87,
80,
82,
85.
another 82, I do believe. No, 80.
Nope. 90. Paulie finds crazy amounts. of
Another
Canadian.
80,
95,
another 80,
100.
79, 79, or 76, I believe. 78. That's it.
115.
That's it.
Okay. So I've got the 4 dimes, the Canadian.
74 estimate.
45.
Hector's still counting.
Yep. Okay, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I have the 4 dimes, the 1 Canadian. I have 4 2009, and 2 are log cabins and 2 are presidential.
I'm going to stick these away right now while I'm at it.
Then I have 5 Wheaties. And I only think one's an S. 53S, Wheatie.
That's 15.
And then, yeah, just the 1S on the Wheaties.
All right,
And
Digger.
then for the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 S's from the 60s and 70s.
Jeez.
So 13 times 5.
That's
65.
65. Yeah.
You got 170. I got total.
Oh, so close.
So Hector's at 170.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mike had 180 plus
190.
190. Yeah, he had the oldest. 190.
Wow. All right, I wasn't keeping Hector's score, but
Hector's got 170.
Yeah, 170. Yeah.
all right. So Mike at 190. I think
That's
that would
it.
put Richie, who guessed you, at 195.
Yep.
Sweet, Madison, Maine.
Nice.
Do you have
Madison,
Richie's
Maine.
address,
Former-
Mike?
Former Terre Haute native.
I got
I'd
it.
just like to add.
Really? He went from Indiana to Maine?
Yeah.
Wow.
Grew up in Terre Haute, he said.
So, Mike, if you could email us his mailing address, I'll send it. So, Richie, if you watch later, you're getting this from me.
I'll put it in the private chat right now so you guys can see it.
And getting this from, where's my camera? Let me get it out of there.
What did Richie win?
I donated in 1968, 40% half.
Nice. Send me his address, Mike. I'll send him something.
In the private chat right now.
Is that a buffalo?
Private chat.
Yeah.
Round?
private.
One else round?
Spice and round copper.
Oh,
Nice.
copper round.
Zip code right now. All right, everything's in the private chat for Richie. If you guys need it.
In
I'll tell you
the
one thing.
Facebook chat?
No, in the live stream one here. You got.
Oh,
the
in the StreamYard chat? Gotcha.
Yeah, StreamYard chat and then a private chat.
Oh,
for
okay,
us.
that's cool.
Got it.
Can you see it,
Hey, he
Paulie?
lives in Madison, Maine. How about that?
Oh, isn't that the name of his channel? Madison, Maine?
Yeah. Interesting.
What a coincidence.
What a coincidence.
All right.
Got it.
And for me, it's a Morocco silver coin.
Morocco. Cool.
Neat design on the back.
My phone now.
Oh, I
Good
shouldn't.
job,
I gotta
guys.
cover
That was fun.
I did not get any silver off the sale the other night.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
4950.
I was really close to pulling the trigger on the silver quarters.
Hey, who was the one looking at the 1909 that was bidding on it or something?
That was
Brad.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
I
happened
didn't
with
get that either. I didn't get it. I wanted to, but I didn't.
Did it go for an idiotic price?
No, not idiotic, but more than what I wanted to gamble on.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys think I should scratch the rest of this ticket tonight or what? Or save it?
I think
Yeah.
you should, Mike. I think you have to.
Absolutely.
I got this one. I can
27,
scratch.
27.
Yeah, that one's it's a $20 ticket. I matched the 37, so I get whatever that
Oh,
was.
37.
I didn't
See if you
scratch
got
it.
any more matches at least.
I can scratch this one too. I hit the 3 stars. I just don't know for how much yet.
What? He's
I've
hitting
been
all
holding on
kinds of
for a
stuff.
week now. All right, let me get the scratching here. Let's roll 10 here. We got 31, 13. Roll 11, 49, 34. 12, I got a 30, 45. Roll 13, I got an 11, 28. Roll 14, I got a 26, 41. 53, 17. 24, 55. 42, 22. 18, 16. 48, 57. And a 32, 51. All right, it's just that one win.
Just one win. That's
Yeah,
all right.
I'll do it tomorrow night, see how much you score.
What's the top prize?
Top prize is $20,000.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is for sure.
That's probably what it is.
We're going to win 20, 25, 40, 50, 100, 200, 400, 500, 1,000, 10,000, or 20,000. Here we go. Let's find out right now.
Good luck.
20,000.
$20, make me holler.
Yes.
Put it in for
Yes,
another
sir.
$20 ticket tomorrow night. Don't. Well, hold on. Wait, there's more. Let me scratch these 3 cards and see how much this one won.
What's that
What's
one, a
that?
5 or a 10?
It's a 5. And of course, I hit $5. Okay,
Of course.
Broke even with both, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what I like? Indiana Lotto does not have a ticket prize.
A what?
A what?
Like California, I know, and maybe no, Texas doesn't. Some states have you can win a ticket, a free ticket. You don't even get your money back.
Oh,
You just get a new ticket.
Oh, yeah,
It's
free
like,
ticket. Yeah.
what a bunch of crap.
We used to have that too.
I'd rather have my money back. Maybe I want to spend it on something else.
right.
$2 tickets here that some other guys on the show hit 5 and 10, but they also got a free lotto ticket with it.
What's your biggest win, Mike?
On scratch ticket,
Yeah.
$500. I hit 3 times.
Yeah,
Wow.
I've hit 500 about 4 times, I think.
Powerball.
Mine's always
Powerball,
free ticket.
$5 grand. I missed one number by 1 digit. That would have been $10 million.
Oh my gosh.
We
I don't
went up-
play 'em.
We went up ice fishing one time in Minnesota, and we were driving through Wisconsin coming back, and our trip was about $600 a piece. And I told my uncle, I said, stop at this gas station. We need gas. I'm going to get a scratch-off ticket. I went in, bought a $5 holiday ticket, and this was in like February. And I won $500. We had to stop at the border of Illinois and Wisconsin and cash it in before we went across the border. He's like, "Oh, yeah, you gonna pay for my half the gas?" I said, "Absolutely not. You said you were paying for the gas." He's like, "You got a lot of your dad in you." I said, yeah, you're right, I do.
Someone mentioned that that pennies were 3 cents each. Does anybody collect them by the bucket?
Yeah, I got
Jonathan
about
does.
100,000
Yeah.
right now.
Mike does. Yeah.
I've been collecting them and putting them in rolls, and I've been putting them in boxes, and then put the boxes in the closet. I must
Yeah.
have about 30 boxes in there.
That's awesome.
That's more than I have, but yeah, I just put them in old peanut butter jars or whatever.
As soon as they do away with the penny, they'll probably do away with the law that says you can't melt them down, and you'll be able to turn them in.
Well, I went a step further. I actually separated them by date and mint mark.
Nice.
That I don't do.
I think I'm a little more detailed oriented.
Yeah. Sounds like it. But that's all right.
When you're working
They're all
grocery store,
copper, and they're all worth more than what you paid for them. So
Yeah. I figure I'm either going to turn them in for a penny each, or like Brad said, something, or Paulie said, eventually you're going to be able to do something with them and get the 3 cents or 2 cents for each. Or I'll have a grandkid or something that will say, hey, I'd like to do a memorial album, and I'll just give them these jars and go through it, because it is harder finding copper pennies in these rolls.
it is.
Even just over the past 5 years.
I got screwed. I finally broke down and opened a 69S bank wrap roll, and there's 2 69Ds so far.
I save them in big jars like this because they're wide mouth. They're easier to get out compared to like the Gatorade bottles. And then I got this huge Jeff Gordon one I started on. It's got about
Oh my
70
God.
pounds in it right now.
Don't drop that.
Then I got a
Yeah,
5-gallon full in the closet. So
and I should go back and pick up the rest of them, because the lady said today the bank teller, when I picked up the 20
That's
rollers,
3.
that she had more. Customer had just happened to drop off a few. I don't know. She only gave me 20, but I was ready to because we already finished the account. We threw the money out of the checking account, and I didn't want to bother her by saying, "Oh, you have more? Well, I'll take the rest." Whatever it was. But I didn't want to be at $150 and try to take out $150 worth of pennies up the door.
Yeah.
I have a hard time keeping up with a box of $half and 2 boxes of pennies.
I was gonna say the only time I ever did that was that time I went to the bank and got $100 worth of $half, and I took them out to the car. We were on our way to her parents' house for Thanksgiving, and I started looking at the ends, and there was so I got $100 worth, which is 10 rolls.
Am I seeing a split that, Sheriff?
There were 6 rolls that had 64 enders on both sides. I was like, I need to go back in and buy all the rest.
Turn around. Yeah.
Yeah. So I went back in, as I think I had $200 on me, and I bought $200 more. There you go. It's not
there
the
it
big
is.
one.
There it the hell is.
It's not the big one, though.
Look at the doubling on that, though. Is that mechanical?
No. Well, wait a minute.
Oh yeah, the one's doubled.
The 9 and 6.
9 and 6.
Let me double check on
all
that.
of them.
Let me
It's not
double check
it's not
on
the
this.
big one, but it might be. That looks mechanical, honestly.
Let me look at the 101. Or the not the 101, the 104.
What show us the In God We Trust and Liberty.
I don't think that's double at all. Let me get back to that screen. I went over. No.
Nope.
That's neat, though.
Well, let's just see.
I don't think so. I can't believe that so far I found 4 of 69Ds in this roll. It is definitely a bag wrap roll. This roll is old and fragile. How the hell did these get in here? I found 2 like that have the maybe it is machine doubling. Another D. Another damn. That's 5 Ds. That's full. How could D's get in an after all unless they were rewrapped?
Okay, that's weird.
I'm gonna check 4 more and quit.
What the heck?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
What are you looking at, Brad?
Well, I'm trying to look at Variety Vista for Memorial Scents, double dies, and here we go. Okay. It wasn't bringing it up for a second. 69S. There's a 001 and an 002. The 001 is the big dog. The 002, you might be in business, Paulie.
You think?
Nope. 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 Not a match.
Want a gold ring and a gold necklace.
I can't believe there's only 2 varieties of that, though.
Share my screen, Mike, for a second, please.
Yes.
That's weird.
No, not the screen here. The one out back.
Oh, you're sharing the thing. Well,
Yeah.
That must have been mechanical doubling.
My screen. I think my screen's out back, isn't it?
Yep. It just takes time.
That's
for
the one I
software.
want. That's
Yeah.
the one I want.
Yeah, look at the doubling. Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah, you can see a uniform through all of the 6 9s in one.
Right.
well, I'll go through the rest of these. There's 25, about 25 left. Maybe there's one in there, maybe not. Now I've got. I was gonna open these. I don't know, a long time ago. Now I got 4 rolls of 60 Ds that are bank wrap rolls too. I'll look for those. But yeah, that's the one you want to find. That one there. I don't even know what did it. I can't remember the last sale.
What's the value on that one?
I'm seeing 20,000.
Is that PCGS page?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the big dog, the 69S.
Yeah,
Yeah.
17,000 for it at 53.
I was gonna say it depends on what grade it is, but you're in the money.
I find one on here is going to be at least 62. Well, maybe not.
But look at the splits in the date on that example on PCGS compared to what you have.
Oh yeah.
So like with the 9 is, you get the split there.
Yeah, you definitely got
The 6. Look at the split there.
6. Yeah, the
Yeah.
6.
That's doubling.
Geez, yeah.
Yours, I think, is just that shelf where it shifted, so it's.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. No, the 69S is amazing.
I would die if
I mean, you can literally see it with a naked eye.
Look at that. Yeah.
I mean,
Isn't that crazy?
Oh my
it's
lord.
nuts.
I'm getting blurry eyed just looking at it.
Yeah.
That's why they're worth so much.
You know what? I was talking to a friend of mine. Do anybody know Rich Cali 21?
I've heard of the name. The YouTube
He
username.
goes through nickels and find full steps on the nickels,
Oh yeah,
especially mid 60s.
absolutely. Because the dyes were so worn in the 50s and 60s that you find full steps, you got to keep going.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I found a lot of copper. I'd say probably a third of the stack I have here is nothing but everything between. Well, the oldest I got was 44 and the 82, but it's quite a bit here. Not my usual haul.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to find the copper.
Well,
So you got the 69S, the 55 is it's up there, but I think the 69S is valued a little higher, isn't it?
I'm not sure anymore.
No,
to be
no.
honest with you. You think the
55,
70
55 and the 72, those are the big ones.
You think the 72 would be way
You
up.
would think so because it's comparable to the 69S. Honestly, I mean the doubling's almost that.
Before I forget, I want to make sure I have everybody's channel. So if I'm invited again one of these days, or I'll invite you guys to my channel, and we'll do a coin roll using the same system. And I'd like to get everybody's channel now so I can subscribe to you guys.
Oh
Hector,
yeah,
do you have
Absolutely.
Facebook Messenger? That's
yeah,
usually how we connect.
exactly.
Yeah, I have Facebook.
All right, I'll add you to our Facebook Coin Roll Hunt group, our Facebook
Yes.
Messenger.
Yeah,
Same
that's
way.
how we always communicate. So
All right.
In fact, let me do that now while I'm thinking of it.
And that's the only reason I have Facebook, because it's a coin community.
yeah, absolutely. Me too.
But then I got my cousins, hitting me up saying, "Hey, be my friend," and I see you all the time, so don't worry about it.
Now,
Oh, that's seven.
all right,
7 Ds in this roll.
add people.
What a crock.
Hector, my YouTube channel is my name underneath me right now. M.A. Lyman 24, and my Facebook name will be in the thing that Jonathan gives you.
Hector Gutierrez.
Yep.
All right, you are now added to the group.
I
And
got
I'm going to
Facebook
type,
up right now. Let me see.
hello,
30
Hector.
pounds. What's that? 100
Welcome
pounds.
to the Coin Roll Hunt group.
That's a lot of smelting.
All right, I just sent you and everybody else in the group a message.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did. Just got it now.
Let's see if I can.
He's now a member.
Hector hopefully is, if that worked.
What's that?
If you got the message from the Coin Roll Hunt group, I just sent you one. Well, I just sent one to the group.
Okay.
Says Jonathan Lammy added Hector to the group.
RPM group: Carlos, Muscle, Wilfred, James Owens, Muscle Man, James Owens, Trotter.
So if you go in Messenger, you should see Coin Roll Hunt group.
From
So it's not a
Jonathan
Facebook.
Larry or Lamy or Lime
Yes.
or Larry.
Yep. That's
Okay.
Lammy, Lamy. That is I.
Okay.
Well, those aren't double, none of them. Not even the Ds. So almost a fifth of that roll was are the Ds. Isn't that something? The bankrupt roll.
Wasn't Paul a part of this group too? American Woollen Relics or no?
He was, but he quit.
Oh.
He left. I don't know why.
There you go, Hector. We got you.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, usually somebody will say, "Hey, I have 10 rolls or 15 rolls. Anybody want to do a coin roll hunt?" And we figure out a time, and then that's how we usually in Facebook. That's where we send the StreamYard link for whoever is hosting the coin roll hunt, and we go from there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Versus going through email and everything else.
Now, what am I going to do with these?
You're going to put them in your bins, Paul.
Yeah, I don't have any tubes left. I'll just throw them in there.
Yeah. All right, guys. A lot of fun. 2 hour, almost 3 hours. Wow, that's a kind of a record.
Sorry I was late, but I went and got the email and finally got it there.
Yeah, no, this is a lot of fun. And we'll do it again.
If you're going to be up at all, I'm going to be on my channel racing. I think maybe. I don't know.
I have another 25 rolls. And then my bank said in September I should be able to get another box without any issues at all.
In September?
Yeah.
Do they have a restriction on you?
What's that?
You have a restriction?
They, my bank has said the same thing as other banks. There's a shortage and they have to give to their business customers first. And they gave me this one and said, end of this month, beginning of September, I should be able to get another one without any issues.
Supposedly, with all the signs down that says coin shortage and all that on the bank over at my bank,
Yeah,
they said, doesn't seem to be a problem now. So I'm gonna test them out next week.
Yeah.
You could order your coins on Tuesday and you get them Thursday.
See, I wonder if I bring my coins back to the same bank and say, "Here, take these and count them, and then give me this money back."
Honestly, that's what my bank said. They said if you're a business, we'll take exchanges. Which, why would a business want to exchange?
That
makes no sense.
It doesn't make sense.
No.
If
But
you're
if
a
they-
business, you can exchange pennies for pennies. What the hell? That makes absolutely no sense.
Although maybe from an accounting perspective, though, Brad, if that's your income and you have to deposit it, that's
Well,
going to go
that
on your
makes
balance
sense,
sheet
I
as
guess.
income,
Yeah,
and then when you pull it out for change, you'll.
I
I'm not an
guess. I don't
accountant.
know. I don't know. It just.
But if you're business, why would you turn in coin that you would use automatically?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you would already have the coin. You don't. But like Jonathan's saying, maybe for accounting purposes or something. I don't know.
Hey, you got to lift things up and put them down every day to keep your muscles moving.
Oh, Mike, who is that? Who got that ring around the necklace that you showed? Who found in the metal detecting? Who found the gold ring?
Oh, Timmy Shaw. We found
Timmy Shaw.
Where is is Timmy in Connecticut?
No, he's in Michigan.
Michigan.
Michigan. He's my neighbor.
Where is it? Right here.
Well, I say my neighbor, but really Michigan's not my neighbor.
All right. I just got told they're starting a new league, our new race. I knew, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
All right. Happy racing, Paulie.
All right, Paulie.
Can't believe I'm getting 11 o'clock at night and I'm going to race now.
And I see you have the Poker Stars.
Yeah, I'm trying to hint for you.
We've got to do that again sometime, too.
We do.
We do. It's almost winter. I'm ready for it.
Yes, right.
Hector, do you play poker? Do you play?
I played at the casinos, yes.
Oh, well, we have a Poker Stars group as well.
Well, okay.
Yes, sir. We just play for fun. Sometimes we play for coins.
There was a place in Fresno that had a bar that was called the Silver Dollar Bar, or actually Silver Dollar Saloon. They had a 30-foot bar, and they had inlaid inside of the top layer and then covered with acrylic, nothing but Morgan dollars.
Huh.
And they just closed, and we don't know who has the bar.
Oh, my gosh. I was going to say, how many intoxicated patrons tried to, scratch those out?
It was pretty thick. I remember being there a few times, and I looked at them and said, geez, if you just get these out with anybody knowing it, no way.
Is that an 82 Carson City?
Oh, yeah, that would be something. I probably got one of those 3-inch door saws and just
exactly.
right there on the spot.
Look the other way.
All right, gentlemen. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, I'm going to head out too. It was a lot of fun, guys.
Hey, if anybody wants to hunt this weekend more, let me know. Sorry,
okay, I still got
really sorry I was late. That was not expected at all.
I will join you as the scorekeeper or whatever if you want. But I'm going to probably just save these for another week.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if anybody wants to do it, let me know.
Always
fun.
Every time.
Either Sunday morning or before I go to work, or
Sunday morning is an awesome time.
Yeah, Mike can crack open one of his 10 boxes of pennies he has.
Yeah.
3 left.
You only have 3, Mike. What's going on? You only have 3 left.
He needs to just get off his ass.
Man.
He needs to drive you one, Jonathan. It's not that far. What, 6-7 hours? I mean, come on, Mike.
For
Yeah, it
me,
wouldn't take
to
long.
New York City in 7 hours. I think how far are you from New London, Mike?
about 45 minutes.
Okay, so that's like 4 hours to Mike's place.
Ouch.
So I'm assuming everybody in this panel is probably east of me.
Yes.
I am.
We are all east of the Mississippi.
I'm not as far east as they are, but those guys are all on the East Coast.
Mike and I
not
are New England.
close.
Paulie's New York.
I'm in Connecticut.
Oh,
I'm in the heartland, buddy, Indiana.
I'm on the far left coast, as far as you can go.
If you guys ever want to see a lot of corn, you come and visit.
I've been to Missouri. Does that count?
I'm gone.
Yeah, that's close. It's about the
See you,
same.
Paul.
See you later.
See you, Paul.
All right, see you, Paulie.
All right, I'm gonna head out too, gents.
Thank you,
Well,
John.
All right, yeah, me
Gentlemen,
too.
thank you for
You're
your
welcome,
time.
Hector. I'm glad you can join us. It
Yes,
was
sir.
fun.
Yeah, Hector, that was awesome.
All right, thank you. Appreciate
I
Talk
it.
think
to
we
you
have to
many
do something
times in
about your
chat.
S-Mint sense, though, Hector. Come on, you know, in fairness,
You might have to exclude me.
Yeah, a little
S-Mint's
of
count
that.
for everybody but Hector.
Yeah, but you guys got me on the Canadians.
Canadians
Yeah,
count for everybody.
Well, the next
Only
time,
Hector.
the next time we'll just S-mints will be P-mints for Hector.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
That's actually a really good idea, bro.
That's
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah,
All right.
that'll put it on the same playing field.
Right.
And there you go. Okay, gentlemen, I'm going to take off too. Jonathan,
All
thank
right,
you.
see ya.
for the
You
invite.
betcha.
Everybody, gentlemen, thank you. People in this audience, thank you very much.
Bye.
Yes.
Good night.
You guys have a good night.
You
Have
too.
fun. I don't
Good
think
night.
anybody left watching. Oh, I got 3 now. I had 1.
All right. See you, Mike.
Later, Hoosier. Well, that's it, folks. Have a great night. We'll catch you tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be live going through 25 rolls of $half. I think I only got 5 or 6 rolls left for sale tomorrow night, $5 a roll. So if you want one, better hurry up because they're almost gone. We got 2 more weeks left for the prize month, and we got a bunch of silver in the prize pack this month. So we'll see you tomorrow night, 7:30. We got some scratchy tickets rollovers to do right here, and we'll start on these, and then we'll get busy. We got a couple mail calls to do, and then we'll get started on the show. All right, see you then. Have fun, be safe, be good. Until next time.